Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Children of all ages. Welcome to Monday, where we're super on time. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey, the lentils needed to finish cooking, okay?
True.
The lentils. It was the lentils. Blame the lentils.
Are you not entertained? I know. Good evening, Casika. Good evening, Raptor. Good evening, Shayna. Good evening, Wild. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I saw this, I used the, what is it called? Farsight. The Farsight thing.
Oh, yeah. We're all using the Farsight thing.
Super
It's
good.
fantastic.
Monday where you're super pissed off.
No.
Did you get some sleep, though? I got a little bit of sleep. Good evening, good evening, Silverleaf. I know it's
Hello,
so good.
Silverleaf. Hello, anybody on a server that doesn't have the draw distance you want, the mod Farsight is fantastic.
Highly recommended. And as an actual server administrator, I recommend it too, because we can keep the view distance down. Therefore, the lag is all good.
Woo!
And yet, you guys can see as far into the skies of the beautiful 118 as you want to.
That's right.
At the start of the stream, yes, you made it. You love your, you give please Doritos?
You want the Doritos?
Doritos. All right, so what's your favorite Dorito? What's your favorite flavor?
Ooh.
I was gifted these pickles. Hey!
At work today we are working on our report, and my coworker KF typing all of the E in capital L letters. WHN I asked him why, he said that his lowercase e was broken. Although he was lying. He was being a little shifty.
But
That's really good.
It was kind of funny the way that she read it too.
That's where I turned it down. I have to give props to that is probably the most creative text-to-speech, like actual words, not like I 7777777, you know, that kind of stuff. But like the most creative one that like made her like inflection weird.
It did, yeah. It totally did. It was funny though.
Yeah, TTS kind of freaked out on that a little bit. What's up, Mama? How you doing?
Hey, Mama.
I'm actually kind of in agreement with that. View distance 3 on a server, am I right?
Yeah. if we can all get the mod to work, that'd be awesome.
I guess the only drawback would be the inevitable. What the hell, man? I can't see. I can't see anything.
Why is everything foggy?
Why is everything foggy?
Everything is foggy.
Have you tried the mod Farsight?
Mod Farsight. Hello, Unhallowed.
Good evening. All right, well, let's get started. Not going to say I played Diablo 3 over the weekend, but I might be 4 on Barbarian top list.
You're so cool, Raj.
Number 4.
So cool.
Little
so
EP flex there, you know.
Yeah. You're totally flexing.
Might have
it.
played a little bit.
Totally flexing it.
Unfortunately, this season though, the seasonal journey is not very symbiotic with Barbarian, so it's been a little. It dropped down the tier list a little bit.
Spinning Raj.
You're down to 50 now. 4, buddy. 4.
Damn it, Hasika. I didn't even make it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody plays Demon Hunter.
Yeah, a lot of people play Barb too, but it's been fun. It's been fun. But we do have some Minecraft to do tonight, guys, and that includes digging into the deep, nasty parts of the Nether. Monk life. Wow, aren't you in our you're in our clan too? If you want to pop on, I mean, we're definitely still playing. We go hard for like a week, and then that's it.
I might go a little longer just because I slacked this weekend, but
yeah. But
it's Christmas.
It is Christmas. It's pretty fun. All right, let's get started. Let's go play some verified stuff, dudes. You guys ready? Oh my God, let's go say hi to everybody. Who's on the server right now? Oh, Hermie beat me on the server today. Holy shit!
I did. I beat you on the server.
Oh my goodness!
Beat.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Look at our lovely thing. Do not distract me more. Oh my God, what are you doing?
I think modding some Skyrim. Oh. I think doing some custom sound files. Just from going on Twitter. Just going by what I saw on Twitter. I could have missed something.
I see.
But
I see. Not gonna say. You know what? I'm not gonna hate a wild sound pack on Skyrim. I would not. All right, where are we at? Taking a little stock of what's going down. Yeah, what's up, Venom? How you doing? Welcome.
Hello.
Supreme cheese or nachos, supreme cheese or nacho, nacho,
really
supreme
wanted to
cheese or
answer
nacho,
that.
supreme cheese. I got you.
You're really into Doritos. Huh?
You know what? I am noticing and am respectful of your Doritos love. All right.
The Doritos. I don't know. I like a classic nacho cheese Dorito.
If I popped into the Nether and I just heard, I'd be like, fuck.
Or no. Raj.
What's that?
The end.
Oh, the end? Oh, God.
Where,
Oh, God.
Where the dragon is.
No, it just whispers, Vasrota. like in your, like, that'd be the creepiest one, right?
When it swoops at you.
Is the content open up to other content creators? Yes. Currently, we're contact Sketch, I guess. Send Sketch a DM.
Sketch is the decider of things.
The master of ceremonies, if you will. Is the master of the ceremonies. How's everybody's weekend, by the way? Everybody have a good weekend?
Cheyenne, by the way, I did see your message. What
Sorry,
you said about
we might have missed a couple things.
No, it's fine. But apparently her brother-in-law tested positive for COVID, and they're the ones hosting Christmas, and they expect them to come.
All right, this is going to be a little bit of a bad joke, but I'm sticking with it. I'm going to just go for it. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going for it. Sketch. It's. I think. Yeah, he changed his Twitch name. It's SKETCH. Discord
As in, like,
or Twitter, I would think.
As in like a doodle bob.
All right, so I'm going for it. I don't care.
All right, you're doing it.
I'm going for it. It might be a risky joke, but I'm taking it.
Raj with a risky joke.
I'm going with the edging.
3, 2, 1, canceled.
Well, maybe. Well, you hear about all these stories about all these anti-vaxxers dying of COVID. Well, at least they died doing what they love, their own research.
I mean, that's funny. You know, the SMP is Sketch.
Sketch, yeah.
Huh?
I think the rule is like full-time content creators or Twitch partners. I think that's kind of where things are being. SK, here, I'll just. How about this? Boom. How about that?
There you go.
That work for you? And while we're here, might as well, because chilling in the chat there. Make sure you follow those two wonderful casters, also playing on the server. With many others
awesome
as well.
casters.
And you know what? Actually, we're just going to do this.
Follow all the friends.
Bam.
I know there's a log in here holding it up. There it is. I knew there was a log in there holding up the works.
True. Go take a look at all of those casters. Make sure you're following everybody. The truth is, you could probably watch the server 24/7 if you're so inclined to do so.
Probably just about.
All right. Let's get started on Minecraft. I swear I'm not just sipping coffee and waking up, chat. I'm not just jumping around willy/nilly.
Willy-nilly. Millie Vanilla.
I do hear through the grapevine that there's a gold farm.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bing.
You
Oh,
heard.
that's right. We had mending books at home.
We have mending books at home, Harmy. We need to do a little bit of recuperation through HR department, I think. All right, I'm going to the Nether.
You going to the Nether?
Watch your first iron farm. After watching you do it. Nice. I hope it's working good.
Willy or nilly? One-eyed Willy.
One-eyed Willy.
Raj,
Willy.
can you buy me a mending book before you go?
Do we have any books here?
Well, yes. Actually, I have some on me.
Okay, perfect.
Where are you? Oh,
I'm here.
Here's the Raj.
Hello. Oh, just one? Give me more. Give me more.
Two.
More. No, more. I'll fill the box up.
I only have two.
Proofread one of his scrolls the other day. Well, it was more of a spell check actually.
A scroll because it's a spell. Haha, spell check. Good one, Last Sniper. And by the way, congrats on your driver's license.
Oh, yes.
We knew you could do it.
Another person playing a little Diablo there.
Just a little.
Cool,
a
Huggy.
little
Then you
Diablo.
can tell us how it works. We're going to go there. And every time you go see somebody else's build, you go, all right, so where do I not want to be?
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's a lot of dying things around me. I don't know if I want to be...
How do I stand in the right spot?
Exactly.
Nobody's noticed it yet, Raj.
Nobody has noticed it yet. You're right. Herbie, follow me with the said object of the cursed /
I'm on it.
blessedness.
Well, I have to create some.
Okay.
Only took 2 tries. Hey, it took me 2 tries for the road test too. No big deal. No judgment here. I do. Yes, I have to create some of those set items. But hold on. Oh God. Wait. Just wait for me. I don't know where I'm going.
Good evening, Marcello. Good evening.
Good evening.
I failed mine too. The first time I failed my driving test, I took it in a stick shift. Would not recommend, by the way.
Yeah, you failed it for a dumb reason.
Yeah, they told me to downshift. I was like, I was in first gear. She was like, you still have to downshift. I'm like, I don't think you understand what I said.
I don't think you understand how stick shifts work.
All
All right,
wait.
to the Nether.
Wait. This way.
Is that where we went?
I'm in the Nether, all the way down the stairs.
All the way down the stairs. We have stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I have a little space here.
Space heater?
No space heaters. It's hot enough in here. Jesus. What do you think
That's why
this
I was
is?
confused.
I just hope there's no baddie boys that hate when I mine the,
Should have slowly put in reverse.
just slowly put it in reverse. See how that would Oh my God. You're right. That was what they wanted me to do, actually.
That explains everything.
Oh God.
All right, so I go. So I'm down. I'm down the ladder.
Okay.
And then which way?
There's a set of stairs, which I'm hoping is obvious, but sometimes
Oh, yep. It's pretty obvious.
And then you go down one level because I think the top one was sketches level.
Okay.
Pretty sure the top one was sketches level. Get on sketches level, bro. Get on our level, bro.
Okay, so this is 15. So do we have another set of stairs down?
Yes. Believe in the 12 herms.
And where I do believe in the 12, but where are these stairs? I don't see.
Oh, right at the stairs. Turn around, and then there's like another set of stairs that goes down a little bit.
Oh, okay, I see him.
And then kind of follow the way towards our cinnamon bun goals.
I didn't bring any potions.
Oh. Good call, though. I should probably keep that one in my... Thank you. Call it out, Herms. Call it out.
Torch!
Call it before you hit it, so I know it's not lava. That's lava.
Hey, chat. Torch.
Hey, chat. Torch. Torch. Torch.
Did you bring any potions?
I did. Hey, we got one. We have a new emote, chat. Brand new emote. The torch is here.
Look what Raj did.
I drew that freehand. The hand is freehand.
The hand that frees the cradle? What?
I'm going this way. It's out of the basalt delta.
Okay.
Torch!
That's fair. Torch! And torch?
I don't think it's half bad. It's definitely not the best artist rendition. Dude, that looks like glow sticks like a rave. I love it. When will we get our buns? Get our delicious cinnamon buns. Earworm Herbie real quick there in the morning. You know what I mean? Just...
Yeah, why would you do that?
It's so hard, Herbie. It's so hard.
I know.
Get the EFT. Have you played 12-12 yet? Yep. Yes, I have.
What?
It is... I like VoIP. VoIP is very fun. It's Tarkov. I like that. I've teamed up with a few people, but it's still Tarkov. So I was like, oh, look at the pretty man. Cool, let's try it again. Look at the pretty... Nice. That was neat. I've also been told to...
I'm not used to that. I'm not used to EFT meaning Tarkov.
Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, I get it. I understand it, like when you say it, but EFT always makes me think of like looking at the bank statement. Is it like electronic funds transfer or something?
Yes.
And I've seen that way more often than I have Tarkov. So I'm like, why are we talking about banking in the chat?
What's up with the banking?
So I'm just like reading my bank statement here while I'm watching Twitch.
Right.
And crying.
I have to admit, though, last Tarkov season really kind of...
Torch.
Took a little bit of steam out of my Tarkov fun. Like, I had to decide, like, is this game fun to play? You know? Like, I was literally asking myself that question, and I was like, I'm going to go play something else.
I do know. I answered that question for myself a long time ago.
Like, is this fun?
Is this good for the fun company?
Because it was literally like, I was dying 1 out of every 10, or I would be successful 1 out of every 10 PMC encounters. And I was like, dude, this is not fun.
That doesn't sound fun to me either.
Yeah. But now it's a little bit more fun because I like the VoIP. All right. And I know that like a whole bunch of people are going to hate like the people that are into the hardcore thing, right? They're going to be like, yo, it's my immersion and stuff. But I'm like, like I walked around today and I was just looting and somebody else was looting. I was like, yo, friendly? He's like, friendly, dude, friendly. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, you got this spot going? He's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to go over to this other spot. He's like, all right, dude, be safe, man. Like,
so it was like it's like proximity voice?
yes.
Okay. Interesting.
But then you have these other little like situations where you're like, you get into like a firefight. You're both hiding in a room in a corner. Be like, yo, I know you're there. Yeah, man, I know you're there too. So how do you want to deal with this? Do you want to call it quits, or just want to see how this plays out? It's just way more fun.
That's interesting.
It's way more fun. And of course, you have your people that are just like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm like, all right, well, way to suck the fun right out of Tarkov there, buddy. We were having a good time, and you came in with your gun and destroyed us all. You are the bigger EP. We believe in your ability to not get laid on a frequent basis.
Raj just came out and said it.
Boom.
Right.
I'm
Flopped
just
it right
put
out
right there. Yeah, VoIP is fun. So I'll be playing a little bit more. I think I considered this question, right? Would Tarkov be fun not doing any quests?
Surgery, yes. Scarlet Air's having tonsillectomy.
That's soon. That
in
is
10 days.
soon.
I bet. First, you get to eat ice cream and be in a little bit of pain, but you know it'll be worth it.
That is soon. Wouldn't it be COD without quests? I mean, in a way. I've been trying to answer myself that question, and I feel like you would lose motivation to just go in, you know? Be like, why would I go in now?
I think quests help a lot.
Shit.
Raj, have you seen any buns yet?
No, but we're also, like, literally directly below where somebody else is buying.
You're right.
So...
I didn't adequately prepare for this, I don't feel like.
You're probably right.
I'm gonna go back to the stairs then.
Do you know what we could do? We could tunnel to some place that makes more sense.
That's exactly what I was gonna just do. But I'm gonna go back home first and like, cause I didn't like organize my shit. I still have like other shit in my inventory.
Yeah, like, this is all like, yeah, we're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah. Torch.
If that's all it took to be good at games, what? I was thinking, oh, Donnie Boy, but oh, Scary Boy as 4 PMCs rush my scav.
Oh, Scabby Boy.
Oh, Scabby Boy.
The pipes are calling. That's a one way to do it, Wiegelman.
You also go around going, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Just going for my pocket watch quest. Don't shoot me, please.
Now that is what it was like playing Friday the 13th on the content creator release, and that was fucking fun as shit.
All that despawning netherrack. Yeah, well. It'll go away.
It's in another dimension with voyeuristic intention. It's fine.
Voyeuristic intentions.
My Rocky Horror Picture Show reference.
I don't know if I got the reference. I was waiting for chat with great antissa. Patient.
Oh no, it's dark out. Hold me closer, Ed. It's getting dark.
Hold me close now, Tony Danza. All right. Where do we want to go? Oh my God! Everywhere is a basalt delta. This place sucks.
More lava? Where isn't? Let's go over there. Where there isn't a basalt delta.
To the north. Wait, let's think where other people are. So north of us is going to be Rad and.
Oh yeah, let's not mine under other people's bases.
Right, because they're going to be mining there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sketch just we just happened to both sort of dig down the same direction as Sketch, and like literally our tunnel like matched. So it was like, ah, shit. This week is going to be all about the TLC of our nether regions, by the way, guys. New kind of.
It's about fucking time, Ross. I mean, for me.
Did you need me to TLC your nether region?
Yes.
Okay.
New from Captain Crunch. Oops, all basalt deltas.
Oops, all basalt deltas. And then a lot more people are south. I say we go north.
Okay. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. We love you. And this pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, what we'll do.
It's not even Friday yet. I know.
We're already chitty chitty banging banging.
Oh, I was going north, but then I ran into this bullshit.
This is why we haven't gone north. Look at this bullshit. Do I have mending on everything else? I do. Except my sword. I need it on my sword.
Oh, that's the other reason, because north has this.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, figure it out there, bud.
We're losing our minds, Mecca, because it's almost, you know what.
I mean, you say you're losing your minds, but I just think, all right, I'm here to embrace our weird, okay? Like,
I'm embracing my weird. But
everybody's like, man, you're crazy, you're weird. I'm like, no, that's just how I am, man. It's just kind of different, you know? And I think different is good.
Different is good.
Where does this go?
It doesn't mean we also can't be losing our minds. What do you call blackbirds that stick to each other? Velcros.
Wow. Oh.
Nice one, Airmac.
Or did you mean about the puns, right?
Pun, 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 pun.
Your mind went Willy Wonka. My mind went straight to Willy Wonka when I thought.
Nobody wins them all.
When I think about chocolate bars, I like to think about Wonka's Willy. I mean, Willy Wonka.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
All right. I will propose that we do something a little bit dangerous, a little bit odd.
Oh my God, Roger's proposing.
Jesus Christ.
Cracked myself up.
Do ya?
Yeah. I had it just because I just saw that part of The Sopranos when that one guy proposed.
What did you just walk into? Well, it wouldn't be a We All Playcast broadcast if somebody didn't say that.
That's right.
I was gifted these pickles.
Why don't anti-toss get sick? Because they're full of anti-fuzzies.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one, Lost Sniper, and thanks as usual for the bits.
That is a pretty solid. You know what? That's solid. That's solid. I will.
They're full of antibodies.
Is that my box there?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you know about it, Capone?
We have a Blackstone box.
We do now. It's above the netherrack box.
Ah.
Have we seen? Hold on. I know what would be the smartest place to keep the water bottles, and let's see if I put them up there. Oh, you. Okay, who got chitty chitty bang bang in my head because you're fired?
You did.
No.
You've done that
No,
yourself.
somebody in chat said it. I think it was Weagleman. I'm gonna blame him.
Oh.
Blamed.
Just laughing devilishly to himself in front of the PC. Got her.
I know it doesn't take much, but Jesus.
I said a word that reminded me of a song.
He literally said chitty chitty bang bang.
Okay, well, I mean, I said more than two words.
I said all the words to a song.
I said words to a song. To be fair, you are probably one of the most debatable song people ever.
I am. I will admit
You're
that.
pretty
That is
debatable.
true. I'm pretty debatable. I'll admit that. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm just gonna make me some fire potions.
Do you ever watch somebody with ADD like open chest to find where they put shit?
No, I never watched that. I am that.
Because you're about to. Because this is happening right now. Front row seats every time, baby. That's why you love AE, because you're like...
I understand that. Like, I get that. Ugh. The skin is so dry. The skin. I gotta lube up the hands, you guys.
I had a plan.
You do? What's your plan?
All right, I got thwarted because you thought I was proposing marriage. You know the sanctity of which this is based solely in things that we don't believe in. Isn't it enough to just love one another?
Of course it is.
What are you talking about, Drachma? Are you serious? I'm actually stunned. Why does not have gloves full of Vaseline?
Honestly...
All right, listen. First time maybe makes sense, but remember that time when it's just cold out and you forgot. This seemed like such a good idea at the time.
Honestly, if you can, I can't sleep with gloves on, but if you get like a little like cotton gloves and like put lotion on and put them over top, it's very good for it. It's like while you sleep. But I can't sleep with gloves on.
You know, I used to do that, but people used to make fun of me for the Vaseline jar next to the bed. They didn't think it was for that, no matter how many times I told them.
I don't know why all this lotion and tissues is next to your bed.
You just got that feeling in cringing? Exactly. Gross.
What, just sticking your hand into a glove you didn't know was full of Vaseline and you get to... Ew.
Right?
It's also kind of hilarious. Yeah, they're cocoa butter socks. That's right.
There are cocoa butter socks? I want to go one higher than this.
All right. Raj, what were you proposing? Where are we going?
Oh.
Oh.
Not marriage right now.
I know.
Doesn't jive with our vibe, baby.
We can't do it now. We've spent too long not doing it.
Gotta have principles, Herms. Gotta have principles.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so at the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to be making a tunnel. So we're going to go down the stairs, right?
Okay. Well, first I'm going to get on the ladder.
Yes, we're going to TLC the Nether region. Sunk cost fallacy. What is that?
Sunk cost fallacy. It means not leaving something that's not good for you just because you've already sunk a whole lot of time into it.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the premise of where that... I don't like the context of where this is being said at, though.
What upstairs in my inventory? Do you want a potion?
No. Well, yeah. I have one potion. Here's my
do you
play.
want one?
No. I have a potion. I have like 7.
Okay.
My play is I don't eat the potion. I leave it in the hot bar. And then if I get lava, I drink it. Who is that? Is it Strawberry Pop-Tart? And we always have to say it that way.
Hello, Strawberry. Thank you for the host. And hello.
The host with the most.
Torch.
Doesn't have to be something bad for you. It could be I spent too much time and money making it, so should leave it this way. Oh.
Something's not serving you, I guess.
Oh. All right, the goal here is that we want to get ourselves over to the, we'll know it because we'll hit our nether regions complete. Get ready, chat. There's going to be a lot of nether region talk tonight. Possibly all this week.
Just ever.
Lots of nether regions. Please don't hit your nether region. I'm not. I'm trying to beautify it. We're gonna have a little waxing sesh, you know, and then have a little manscaping. Is making the nether beautiful, by the way, is that now called manscaping?
Only if you're a man.
If you're a dude making the nether region look good, are you manscaping?
I say yes. So are we doing 2x3?
Or womanscaping? No. This is just the initial.
Okay.
I'm going for the initial tunnel. If you want to do the top row,
Torch. The only thing I'm worried about doing the top row is I'm
there's
gonna
potential lava. We
Yeah.
are at lava above. So if there's a lava pool, it should be at the level we are at, not above us. That being said, it is the nether region. It tends to be
I was
hot,
gonna say-
especially on a Monday, baby. Ah! Oh, whoa! Hey, I'm building over here. Hey!
Hey.
Making
hey.
a tunnel over here.
Building. Nether forming.
Torch. Hey, Fire, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, I think you were around.
Torch.
See? Well, I don't know how y'all feel about all this kind of, you know what I mean?
Can we get a row of striders across?
That's exciting. We have a torch. Can we? I wish we could, actually. I really want to ride the striders. I see one, but it's way over there. And did you bring your fungus on a stick?
I have a stick.
Did everybody bring their fungus? What's worse, to ride over lava or void?
I say void.
FYI.
Because lava,
Yeah, void, I think. Yeah.
because lava, there's a chance you can get your stuff back if it's netherite.
Yeah, I think
Everybody
void.
says void.
Void is much more nerve-wracking. Hello.
Hello.
I was gonna go back and do a little this action here.
Making it 3.
Yeah, but not with nether rack.
Well, I don't have so much cobble. I have 1. I'll help. Here, I helped.
Well, the only reason I don't want to do it out of nether rack is in case that one errant gas bomb
I know.
in a lava pool.
I know.
And it's okay if we get booped, but if they destroy our platform.
I helped. I helped Fire.
There's a chance to get out before you die. True. Makes for an exciting time as well.
Oh, striders. They're so they're like cute ugly.
Aw, it's the same reason you're with me, isn't it?
You look like a strider? Oh, he's cute ugly.
He's cute ugly. He's ugly, but in a cute way. Analyzing physical scanning for abnormalities. He's going bald, but is it in a weird way?
Oh, look at him. He's like all frowny and wall-eyed. Look at him. He's got like stupid hair.
I feel like
I do love him. I do love them in like a weird way.
I kind of want them to have a goofy accent. They sound like Goofy.
Yup.
Yuck. Where's the yuckin' Muddy Lebowski?
Yeah, maybe a cross between Goofy and like Eeyore. Thanks for yucking noticing.
Thanks for yuckin' noticing.
Ah,
Still here to the night, don't you, Clarice?
you bet. Actually, the funny part is, my pet in Minecraft Dungeons is a baby ghast. So occasionally he'll make baby ghast noises. I'm dumb.
It's like having the, whatever that ring, the Naggle ring in Diablo that makes like gobby noises constantly. You're like, ooh, a goblin. Nope, just my 7 pets follow me around.
No, they all sound like gobbies, yeah.
They do, exactly. So you get like completely Did you see it, chat? Ready? Here we go.
Scary gravel. That's a scary gravel situation.
Yes, it is. Torch! I see all the floaty bits telling me that it's going to fall on my face. Alright, so the plan is I'm going to do this until we go hot tourist destinations, baby. I think. Yes, that's the plan.
What?
Oh. I thought there was a baby.
What?
She's talking about somebody else on the server. Sketch. They're having a baby soon. Very soon.
Oh, yeah.
You
have a data pack that turns bats into tiny gas. That's kind of cute.
Ooh, that's cute, but also scary.
I would be because they're small. Like the only thing that would throw you off is if they sounded normal, I guess.
If they sounded like gas.
Yeah. Like that.
Hermie, I'm feeling like Ice Road Truckers on this one. This is a little farther of a journey than I was thinking it was going to be.
You want some ice?
I want some ice. We're going to have to go on an ice trip.
We're gonna have to make this 3 high.
Yeah, we are. Already in the works. Remember, we're beautifying our nether regions.
Well, I'm helping then.
There's a fortress right there.
There sure is. There sure is.
Hey, chat, why do I make some dumb decisions sometimes? So, I decided... Yo, it's Mizzy with a raiding party. Thank you so much.
Mizzy!
Why did I decide...
Thank you, Mizzy.
Do you know what's going to be a great biome to dig underneath?
Red.
Red? What spawns in the red?
Piggies.
Would you describe them as many pigs or only a few?
Many pigs.
Yes, I think so too. The Misfits are here to show you kindness. Well, thank you very much for the raid.
Thank you so much.
And big and tasty.
Big and tasty.
Thank you very much for the host as well.
Angry bacon.
Very angry bacon. We've dealt with it before.
Let me get a quick shout out going out here for It's Mizzy. Hopefully your stream went well. Mizzy, what were you working on today?
You would call them boars. That's a wild pig. That's a wild boar.
That's a wild boar. I don't see many pigs, but they're just probably hiding and being crazy pigs.
I mean, I think that this playthrough, I kind of want 3 booties.
3 booties?
That's right. Helps me sleep at night. A lot of cushion.
Whenever you say that, I just think of the what was he? Like the genetic researcher from South Park that kept putting asses on things? Yes, this is a 5-assed monkey. You were collecting villagers today, huh? You were hiring employees?
We had a way to let all of our applicants go. I love the villagers. Was that you shooting an arrow?
Yeah, I took care of the guest.
Oh, nice.
So we didn't fire charges into our pending nether regions.
Well, I appreciate that, Clark. Thanks for taking care of Mr. Ghastly Boy over there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He was.
I do what I can.
He was mentioning things that were of the nefarious nature. Would you say? Wanting to do things, perhaps, not up to par with our nether regions that we would not consent to.
Indeed. I'm missing a hot tourist destination.
It's this one.
Maybe I didn't. Well, maybe I didn't touch the blue yet. Did I touch
We're not
the
at
blue?
the red yet. Did you see me go boom? Here we go.
Well,
here we
not
go.
so much.
Ready?
Can I go bing ding ding ding? I did it. Should have sent them to a farm up. We did. We did send them to a farm upstate. Actually, fire.
We did.
We did send them.
We heard they were hiring.
That's what we did. Yes, they're all going to be. They're all going to pick apples and be happy.
But as anybody seeking employment now, you'll notice that they all say that they're hiring, but none of them actually are.
Oh, you want above slave wages? No.
Yeah, but are you willing to work for peanuts and Attaboys?
You know what they say. If you're gonna pay peanuts, you're gonna get monkeys.
Thank you, Cheyenne. Yeah, sub goal today. We have gotten our bits though, so it's not. There's not no support. We've had our punny bits.
We've had many punny bits.
Punny bits.
So it was your first day driving solo. How did it go? How did it go, Lost Sniper?
Tell us how it went driving solo, dude.
Let's see how Lost Sniper does driving solo. So are we gonna start digging down here?
As long as we can get under the larva pool.
Okay, fair enough. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for the attack bacon.
Okay, hear me out. We're gonna go down here and go right. All right.
Uneventful is good when driving.
All right, here's gonna be the plan.
Okay. Plan. Torch.
All right. I'm gonna go get a little bit of stuff here.
What stuff are you getting?
I'm gonna get. Do you have a crafting table?
You know what's weird? I actually don't.
Do you know what's weird? I actually do.
What?
So
Who even are we?
All right. Well, you know.
You have two. That's real weird.
You are,
Slacking? Am I slacking? I'm slacking.
You've been rubbing off on me too much.
That's got to be it.
Or not enough.
Or
One of
not
the
enough.
two, I guess. Good, it was uneventful. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna dig down, and then if you take a look at the map, there's a soul sand valley to the right. I want to kind of low-key be digging in there.
Okay.
So we're gonna go that way.
Okay. All right.
I see some attack bacon up here.
You're gonna take it out?
Well, I'm hoping. Oh my god. All right, this just in. Caves and cliffs makes Nether like really scary.
More lava-y than usual.
Wait. Oh, go attack him. Attack him. Go kill him.
So you want a set of boots with the soul sand stuff on them,
Yeah.
and you want a set with like Frostwalker.
Yeah.
And then like your leather boots. Yes. Regular boots. I would like a set of those two, actually. I would also like 3 boots. I think this guy wants to join the battle, but he's stuck. He's like, let me join the battle over there, guys. Come on. Here he comes.
Usually there's at least one mushroom of the green variety in here.
Nope, no green mushrooms.
That was the plan. Anyway, so we'll just, make do with what we have. Hello, friend.
Here's a snorty boy right there. I appreciate that Minecraft now has different reasons to build different armor kits. I agree with that, Wizard.
Normally we don't do it because we're doing some sort of like speedy running kind of thing. Hermie,
Yes.
would you mind being the master of ceremony? Actually,
I don't have any inventory space, but what do you want me to do?
did you get it?
What did I get?
Stairs?
Oh yeah, I actually did get stairs. You want me to stairs?
I was just thinking about it, and it actually doesn't make sense for you to go behind me with the stairs. Oh, maybe it does.
Well, once you get a few down.
Wait. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll make something work. I was just thinking that we're going to come down here with a boat, and then like, woo! Then it's just like stairs.
That could be fun.
It could kind of work, right?
Work it out.
No, god damn it.
We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Well, that ain't gonna work at all, is it? I think he wants me to carry. Yeah, I want Hermie. Can you carry me across the threshold? Okay, how bad is it? Oh god, it's awful.
It's bad. Torch. Lava.
A little bit.
A lot bit. After a terrible accident, I found the bees dropped noggins. Oh, you got a bee noggin? Oh no.
Question is now, is it a point of pride or shame? You know?
That sounds like a yes answer.
Do you feel, oh look, I got the rare bee noggin, or you're like, shame, I killed the bee. Damn it.
It's not very saving the bees of you, Cheyenne. And that's another day of saving the bees.
Doom. Jesus Christ, buddy.
Now we're essentially digging under a lava lake, right?
Yeah. The idea is that we get through it, though.
Well, eventually that might happen.
Damn.
Mama, you got a cat head? Oh my god.
All right. I'm proud of you.
Wow, Mama! After all, like, Raj and I don't want to kill the cats because we'll get canceled.
Yeah, it's known as things you can't do on Twitch.tv. Kill cats in Minecraft.
Mama's like, I got a cat head.
People really hate that.
Yeah, what's that one documentary called Don't Fuck with Cats?
Mm-hmm. And that would be true. All right, I will say you might not want to be digging willy-nilly down here, so
No?
I don't know if you've seen what has been going
Oh,
on.
I've seen it.
But there's a bit of a lava pool just distinctly to our right,
Just a bit.
behind said giant cobble wall. Poor kitty. Little ball of fur. Noggins are important, so I had to kill her.
Raj.
I'm going to hell, chat. I'm going to hell.
You are. You're going to Twitch streamer cat hell.
Kind of, yeah. Because I have a cat that looks like a...
Oh my god!
I don't know if that's better or worse.
It was the one that looks like Pete the cat.
It's like that picture, it's like that meme of that dog, that cake that looks exactly like a dog.
Yes, yes, and they cut it and the dog's like, moo.
Well, here we are. True.
A wall of shame would be one of each cat head. Oh my god.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is definitely a wall of shame.
Oh, there's 10, right?
Do you have enough for the full stairway?
I don't know.
Because this.
We'll find out.
God's sakes, the first thing I dig into is a freaking hole of lava.
We're in the Nether.
Yeah, well, listen, lady.
You listen, lady. Lost Sniper, you have contributed to cat murder.
You're a contributor to cat murder. We are in the depths and the heart.
Torch.
Of backcountry, baby.
I'm actually going to drink a preemptive potion.
This is a skip.
Yep, agreed.
That's a skip, boys and girls. Oh,
Good
God.
call. That's why I'm drinking a preemptive potion.
I have a plan. I have a new method of dealing with lava.
It could be a nice morbid, like, art installation on your wall. All the cats. Ugh.
And that's when we say, hey, Army, do you feel like making a left turn in Albuquerque? Because I do. So my new play for lava dealing is just dig a hole,
Yeah. Terraria it.
basically.
Torch. Your new plan is to deal with gravel.
Everybody say it with me. Here we go. Cinnamon buns. Hold on. No. There it is.
Yay!
Believe in the 12, chat. Believe in the 12.
What's up? What? I don't know, buddy. Torch.
That one over there? Why?
No.
You're not playing with it.
No, that's not the one. It's not back here. It is not back here.
Don't worry about it. That one's broken. But we threw it out. Stop looking around back here. Just go over there.
This is almost Christmas, child. You can't just look everywhere for stuff.
Yes.
So your pony is back here. Torch.
I just yeeted some stairs. I can get some more. I can get some more.
If you eat some stairs, I'll grab them because I have a stack. So
Who's gonna be the first person to break the ice tonight towards the sub goal? Anybody got a resub or a?
the sob goal.
Well, it's a sub goal right now. It kind of is. But who's gonna be the first person? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna break the ice tonight?
The lava.
I hope not.
We're headed straight toward another one.
I am aware of this. Can't stop here. This is that country.
It's coming straight for us. At least it's not gas country. I'm out of torches, so
Well, good news.
that's a thing.
I'm not.
Cool, thanks. Torch. So you found the first cinnamon bun, huh?
I did.
I would like a cinnamon bun.
I would like 3 more.
Or I was gonna say,
Sob Goat. Thank you so much, Blake J. Breaking the ice. Really do appreciate that, man.
thank you, Blake J. And hi, how are you? And thank you for the gift sub. We appreciate you. Torch.
Lost Sniper dropping in 5, baby. Let's go. That's a lot of familiar names in that one, actually.
Thank you, Lost Sniper. That was so nice. We appreciate you and your gift subs.
We definitely
Torch.
do. Now I want to go to the west. No, the east. Thank you so much, Lost Sniper. Really do appreciate that. Oh, Scarlet Air gifted 5.
Thank you, Scarlet Air. We appreciate your gift subs as well. And I think that's gonna start a hype train.
That's exactly what it's gonna do.
If my calculations are correct, that's what we appreciate, Sebastians.
That's exactly what it's gonna do there, Squirrely Dad.
That was appropriate. Oh my God!
El Brandino dropping in 5. Oh my God! There you go. That is a hype train and a half. You guys want emotes? Let's go.
Bringing up the rear. El Brandino, thank you so much. And Wingless Bird paying his forward.
I love it.
You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support tonight. It's a lot of bombs. Perhaps you should hide in a bomb. You don't need to, Air Macro. You're the pro sub gift dodger. And just like that.
And just like that, that'll shut him up. And you certainly did, guys. Thank you very much for that support. By the way, we are past level 2. Past level 2, and bringing up the rear. El Brandino bringing up the rear.
I said that. Oh, Wingless sniping out Air Macro. So nice. Thank you for that.
You can run, but you can't hide. Here's a sub. Thank you so much, Wingless Bird. I don't know why I had to go there with it, but you know.
No, it was very Weenie Hut Jr. of you. You can hide what's inside. You're red now. You are red now.
Ooh.
Red looks good on you. It's very Christmassy.
It is festive.
Ho, ho, ho. Torch. Yes, we are past level 2. If anybody needs Mizzy.
So upset, Herbie!
What?
All right, let me look at my mini map.
Oh.
Here, let me hide mine so people know.
We're going straight towards somebody else's farm.
My kid asked me if I enjoyed pretending to be on the beach. I said I wasn't sure.
Oh,
Thank you, Lost Sniper. That one's definitely the leader right now. And Mizzy, thank you so much for the bits as well. Well,
thank you very much. It's literally right towards somebody's mine. I'm going straight to it.
Why don't we,
Damn it.
Well, let's see what's back this way.
See how bad it is. I mean, we have a little bit of space in here. We can dig in here, actually, like in the midst.
Yeah. I'm like, there's Crimson Forest back here, and I know that's not ideal to dig in there, but like...
Right. That's what I was trying to get over here.
I know. I get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what's going on up here. Oh.
What if we go south, right here?
No. I think that's all. Like, come on back down. I'm blocking this off.
No, hold on one sec. I don't think it's all that. I think it is a little bit, but I don't think it's like all that. Look, if we go south, it stops like here. Wing. Like you can see on the. We can go south till we can't.
Why didn't a spider go to school? Because he learned everything on the web.
Ha! Also known as Mini Raj.
Nah.
He was joking about that earlier tonight at dinner. It's like I learned everything on the internet. We don't even need school anymore. And I was like, what? And he's like, it's a joke, bro. I was like, even jokes have a line. And he's like, did I cross it?
All right, Herbs.
What if we went north right here?
Executive decision time. We dig here.
North right here?
Yep.
Lego.
Time to mine.
Whoa. Okay. Couple things.
Yeah.
Gonna get a potion.
I don't want to lose that. Yeah, I'm gonna put down my shulker box right there. Yo, Hype Train success, let's go!
Yes,
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys for the support. We do appreciate the shit out of you.
Give yourself a round of applause. You guys did awesome.
GG! Choo choo! Love a little hype train emote.
Let's go.
Come on, cinnamon bun! Serious cinnamon bun energy.
Believe in the 12! Cinnamon buns! Let's go!
Oh my god, what is with you?
You found all the diamonds and all the lapis. It was my turn.
But oh, there's one. I found a bun.
Cinnamon buns!
Cinnamon buns! Ooh! Ooh! I found more than one. I found 3.
Whoa. See, now you have more than me.
I found a 3-banger.
Bitch, and you shall receive.
I know, I'm just... It's not that I want to bitch. It's just that it works.
Cinnamon bun! Thank you so much, Last Sniper.
Thank you a lot, Sniper, for the gift sub to Cinnamon Bun. Cinnamon Buns! Oh, Sherry.
Big caution on the old pickaxe durability.
Yep. Heard. Heard and noted. Well, if we got mending, just go after some nether quartz. Or maybe some gold. Gold doesn't work. Because that works only if you smelt it. Now I remember.
Well, those who smelt it.
Dealt it.
I've heard.
Come on, mend me.
Quartz me up, baby. I will say this. I definitely want every quartz. I want every quartz I see.
Quartz type A to quartz type B. Drawing a city inside a giant cavern sucks. Like in Minecraft or like drawing?
That reminds me of that old school. We figured out what show it was the other day. Like that old show that was on when we were kids. That like the guy had like this like sci-fi city.
Oh yeah.
And like every day we just add to it. And looking back, I looked at a few episodes, and it's totally Dr. Disrespect, by the way. Like he has the jacket and sunglasses and like everything.
He's very yeah, he was very 80s styled.
Yes, extremely like very 80s.
Did we talk about this in like stream before?
Yeah,
I don't remember like what the name of the show was now. It's something Castle, wasn't it? Shit, now I can't remember.
I can't remember what it was either.
Damn it.
It was something though. Get a shift that I actually want to work. What shift do you want to work?
I wish that I wanted to work any shifts.
Do kids go for streamers on Halloween now? Wait, do kids go as streamers? Oh, maybe. Maybe not though.
That wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
No. maybe, though.
I wouldn't be all that surprised to hear it.
You're currently working for 3:30 p.m. to 1. That's a shitty shift.
Yes,
Second
it is.
sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Second sucks.
It's
because,
also 10 hours.
yeah. That shift is like you're in the middle of the day to get in there. You start your day when everybody else is sort of winding down, you know, and then like.
So you don't see anybody else that works first. So the only people you have to socialize with is other people that work second shift.
Mm-hmm. And then you have the whole like. You miss social hour kind of thing, right? Like you are now, you get out of work when everybody else is already sleeping and shit. Yeah, it's a shitty shift. Second sucks. I'd almost rather work third. Although you look like an alcoholic when you go to the bar at 8 a.m. You're like, after work, you guys want to go to the bar? Yes, but that's 8 a.m., so? But I'll look like a raging alcoholic. Cinnamon bun!
Hey!
How many cinnamon bun?
I just figured she was a raging alcoholic.
2.
Nice.
And actually, that puts me at 4.
Hey.
Hey, that's...
Hey.
4 10-hour shifts from midnight to 10:30 a.m. That one's not too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Third shift is not great. Like, you know...
You suck it.
Who did that?
Suck it.
Is that Yuna? Thank you very much for the hosts.
Thank you, Yuna.
Fuck hi, Yuna. Fuck hi. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, dinner's in the oven. All right, what's for dinner, Silverleaf? I made some nice lentil soup. Oh, you guys, okay, so I went to the store yesterday, and I accidentally bought turkey instead of ham lunch meat, even though I said ham to the guy.
I was very confused too. I was like, because I was pretty sure that you were buying it for me, and I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
I don't like turkey.
I was trying to get like the good ham that you like.
Yeah.
Well, turns out they have a turkey with the same kind, I guess the same kind of like curing process, has the same name. Oh, cinnamon buns! And they gave me fucking turkey and not ham, and so I have all this turkey. But luckily, it tastes pretty good. So I'll eat it, and Skinnerbees will probably eat it, but it sucks. Anyway, I went to the store yesterday, and I wanted to try making this soup that had kale in it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get like maybe one of those little like salad-sized bags of kale. Oh no, Hermie. Oh no, they don't make little salad-sized bags of kale. They have giant and giant-er bags of kale. So I ended up getting this like huge bag of kale, and it was not the biggest one. It was like a smaller size bag of kale.
It's a pretty big bag of kale.
Oh my god, it takes up like half the fridge, and I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? So I made this soup for dinner that had kale and lentils, and I'm really proud because Mini Raj actually ate it. And it turned out pretty good, and that used about 1/256th of the bag of kale.
We have lots of kale now.
I'm gonna have to find fucking something to make with all this kale. Pork tenderloin and homemade scalloped potatoes. That sounds delicious. Try to keep the corpse. Excuse you. I'm mining here. I'm trying to steal all your ancient debris.
Hey, I'm mining over here.
Hey, I'm mining over here.
Ooh, I got a nose tickle pretty hard. Ooh.
Dude, I have had real bad itchy nose lately.
Ever since we got back from Arizona, or no?
No, I think it's been like the last week or so. I think I've just maybe wearing my mask at work and just. Would you move? Hey, you're on fire there, bud. Oh, that sucks.
Well, that's a shame.
Cause like I'll just be prepping something in the lab, and all of a sudden my nose will itch like real bad.
Your nose is just real bad.
It's just real bad. You serve me the food that my food eats. I know, right? I'm gonna have to make like kale chips or something. Those are pretty edible. So much kale though, so much. Dude, I love ham and bean soup. The 15 bean soup, yes. So many beans, all the beans. How many beans did you put in the soup? All of them.
What is it bean? What is it bean?
I don't always love beans, but like.
But when I
guess
do,
I know.
it gets me the giggles real good. It gets me a little bit of the giggles. Soup is good. I had a little bit of lobster bisque today.
Ready, Eddie? Lobster bisque.
But it was the kind that you buy from the grocery store and heat up yourself. Not as good as the lobster place. I know.
Probably about 1/10 of the cost, though, huh?
No.
No?
Half.
Huh.
I thought about it. I was like, try it. I'll try it, but not that good.
No. I feel like, yeah, that's a tough one, huh?
You want to make sure that you keep your bean soup down to 239 beans, though. Not that 365, because if you have one more, it's too farty.
Knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
As soon as you said 239, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna say it. Raj is gonna say the thing again.
I can't believe people still think the Oscars are real. It's obvious that room is filled with paid actors. What's up, Barbarian Jim? How you doing?
Hi, Barbarian.
Ooh, clam chowder. Which variety? I can go for a good clam chowder.
Chowder.
Say chowder.
Say chowder. Say it. Chowder.
I haven't had a good clam chowder in a while. It sounds like something so dirty.
It does.
Oh man, I haven't had a good clam chowder in a while.
I spoiled myself for life. When I was younger, I was not like a fan of creamy soups. And then Raj took me to Boston one time, and I had my first clam chowder in Boston.
This is not getting better, Herbie. So, I was not a big fan of creamy soups. Then Raj took me to Boston and showed me what a creamy soup is all about.
Long story short, all other clam chowders fall short.
Not getting better.
God damn it, Air Macro. I've heard that joke like 5 times this week.
You chowder my clam. Can we put a portal at the Mushroom Small Island Air Shop area? Of course.
You betcha.
In fact, probably encouraged.
Great way to get places. Did we just both start digging gravel at the same time? Oh my god.
Yeah, but mine came out with lava in it.
Ooh. I didn't.
I got lava in my gravel, Herbie.
I got gravel in my lava.
Oh god. You know what? That's just a no-fly zone right there.
Forbidden tomato soup.
I love the context. Long story short.
I know, so do I actually.
You know. This is a great time for chat, guys. This is a great time to just talk with everybody, you know? Officer Reese is here. What seems to be the problem?
Exactly.
And it's only 4 ingredients. Haluski, which is good and comforting.
Is that the egg noodles and cabbage one?
Might be. Well, anyone swim in lava tonight?
I feel like... Was that one of the ones that your grandma made, Raj? I know your dad made that, didn't he?
Yeah, cabbage and egg noodle.
Yeah.
That's like a cheap feed a family of 8 meal. You know, like a head of cabbage, egg noodles.
Does it have kale in it? Have some kale.
These pickles.
Silver Seas Gold walking down the street. Shouts out, hey you.
Thanks for the bits lost, sniper. I usually, you know, little element naming humor.
That reminds me, you know those old commercials that they talked about the human element and they put the HU? How did you feel about that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, remember they had that like element HU, and it was like, it's important to add the human elements.
That sounds like corporate buzzword.
Oh,
bullshit.
100% corporate propaganda film.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, but the fact that they were like, the commercial was literally adding it to the periodic table.
That
like
makes
it's super
me hate
important.
it even more.
Yeah.
Like, that's like corporate propaganda bullshit and trying to utilize chemistry. No.
Here's what I will say, Mama, about this. If there are any administrative questions on subserver, direct them towards Sasika or Eon. Other than that, for the majority of the thing is, you are the community. You decide what's good for community. All right? I will say this. If you want to be the person that's like, I am head of shop district, you'd be that person. I don't think anybody's going to have any qualms. I think one of the things that people run into is like, you get into that sort of scenario where you're like, I don't want to do anything that's going to upset other people. But most of the time it's like playing Minecraft, right?
Right, sure.
So, I guess what I'm saying is you do you, you know?
You can't fry cabbage without butter. You just can't do it.
Yeah, it's true. And we are out of butter.
I know, we are out of butter. It's a sad situation.
It was bad. I went to make eggs the other day and I was like, oh!
How are we out of butter? Oh my god.
There's no butter? Where's the butter?
And we both went to the store yesterday and we both forgot to get it.
I was there the whole time going, I'm forgetting something, I'm forgetting something, I'm forgetting something. What is it? 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 I come home and she goes, did you get butter? I was like, damn it! That was it!
It was the butter.
That was the thing! I'm gonna have to go for a repair sesh here soon, Herms.
I'm doing good with my,
Very soon.
I'm doing good with my nether quartz.
I think there's a...
Keeping me alive over here.
Oh my god! You know what?
What?
Is that the song?
Isn't vegan butter just like coconut oil? I detest fake butter flavor, by the way. Detest.
So, Jordan's on the server right now, working in the Nether on a very efficient gold farm. Essentially, while we're mining for netherite,
Right?
netherite, it's creating a mob switch for us.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm just like, oh, he's working on that thing. That's gonna work so super good. And then we go get some gold.
How many buns did you get so far?
4.
Oh my god, it's an XP farm too?
Maybe there's a repair over there.
It's probably the way to go.
Okay, how do I get there? How do I get there?
No, it's how did we get here?
I'll say that when I get there.
Who is that man? Oh. I only have vegan butter made with real vegans.
That's the way I like it. You know where the portal to spawn is in the Nether? Yes.
I have that marked. It's a big S. Come on, cinnamon bun energy.
You know what this statement I'm about to say is going to sound so bad, but it's true.
What?
The babies run away when you shoot it. When you shoot them.
Oh my god. Only if they're smart.
I mean, it sounds really bad.
It does sound really bad.
I prefer vegan butter made from real vegans personally. How's another piglet farm compared to an overall piglet farm with a huge store? Probably better. Actually, a lot better. I know that it is going to be better.
Every time I think of one in the overworld with lots of nether portals, I think of, was it 1.8? When we got on Forgecraft, we're like, we don't have any gold, so we made this thing, and
Lex goes, what the fuck?
We just knew Lex was like shitting his pants.
That was like the beginning of us learning real Minecraft mechanics, though.
That's right.
Because like for a long time, we were just like, if it doesn't have a mod and Direwolf 20 has not done a video on it, I don't think it exists in Minecraft, right?
Exactly.
And then we're like, oh, you can actually farm stuff in vanilla? What? I thought it was just the building blocks of boringness. And I was like, wow, was I wrong?
Yep. And Mojang keeps proving us wrong over and over and over again. Yeah, you learn how to make the farms. Now we're going to switch it up and give you like a ton more blocks.
Vanilla's killing it right now, guys. And someone was mentioned earlier, I think Drachma said, if you're still lurking, man. I do think that we're way ahead on this mining cycle. Genuinely. I don't think
that 117 and 118 ended up being that different.
Right. And I think that made a big difference. I guess the only thing... Nah, it doesn't make a difference because I just jump in the end. Getting back would be faster through the end.
Probably.
No, whoa.
I've had some bun luck. I started out slow. Hey, speaking of which, hi buddies. Oh no.
How many have you gotten so far?
More. 7.
Not too shabby. Now, which way was spawn? It was this way. And then end was...
Okay, before you get to spawn, the end is on the right.
Right.
That big ugly portal. Thanks for being fireproof, Netherite. I appreciate. That's what I appreciates about you.
It's this one, right? Yes, that's the way to the end, right? Okay.
That big ugly tunnel.
Yeah, but it keeps changing.
I
Future
know.
Gold Farm should be done this weekend.
Neat.
Look at them piggies from Jordan right there. Oh my God, that's some hot feet action. Oh,
I didn't say it.
I don't know if I can show this on Twitch, guys.
I want everybody to please note that I did not say the F word.
She does on occasion say the F word, though.
I'm unfairly accused of consistently saying the F word in stream. That was not me.
I find it most appropriate.
No.
This is the problem that I had when we did our creeper farm stuff, is like how far it is to the nether roof. Okay, how it work? Okay, how does this work?
Oh wow. Look at that. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Bum ba-dum. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue
Holy
sea.
shit.
Whoa, look at that! It's a monster! Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Look at that guy. Yeah, I would say. Turn down friendly blocks? Friendly sounds? Whatever that... Alright, keeping an eye on the pickaxe durability here. Here we go now. Maybe turn that down. What?
Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's this farm. Okay, I know that one. Aggro 1.
Okay.
And stand on block below. Have fun. Okay.
And it's for no survivors when you're... No plankton. That's not what fun is all about. F is for frolic through all the flowers. U is for ukulele.
That's a prime sub.
Aww.
House owner. Loyal lurker, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Really appreciate
our
that.
lurkers. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, it's literally a cram farm. Wow, this is pretty good.
I definitely want to pronounce that as the Pittsburgh Haas owner. Looking for fun luck.
And I'm fully repaired. That's pretty good. I actually like this too, apart from the noise. I hope it's worth the noise. But apart from that, like there's not active, right? You just stand here and level up. I like that. I do like that.
I like farms that let me be lazy.
And leave to turn off. Listen.
Quieter than the Enderman farm. Fair enough. So the way it works is, you shoot at one, they all get mad at you.
Yeah, remember we had that old XP farm that way. Holy shit.
Oh man, that was a while ago.
Yep.
Lava keeps falling on my head.
That's trash.
That doesn't mean my buns will still be turning red. Na, 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 na.
Oh my god.
What? What?
Nice, dude. So there's a whole crap ton of piglin traders in here too.
Oh, nice.
So
we can get our soul books?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that there's probably some soul books.
Sweet.
I love it. Quieter than the Enderman farm? Actually, I don't think so. I think it's louder. But I had to turn down 3 things. The Enderman farm I only had to turn down 2.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's awesome.
There's an extra amounts of mine carts, it seems like.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
And then down below, I'm assuming that the trades will then it will sort into the chest below. So I could probably just hop off here with my elytra, right? Jesus Christ, man.
I saw something under there. I could be wrong.
Yo, I'm grabbing these. Oh my god, Hermie, and there's fire resist potions. This is what we do. We come over here to repair, grab a fire resist potion, and go back.
I mean,
this is super good. This is awesome.
you can't hate that.
Suck it. You suck it. Suck
Suck it. Who did it?
Fat Pally, thank you very much.
Hey, Fat Pally, thank you. That is very, very appreciated, my friend.
All right, that is sick.
Nice farm. Noted.
Wish water elevators worked in the Nether.
Oh, it was gravel. Damn. I saw something of a different color under there, and I thought it might have been cinnamon buns, but
That's
it's not.
pretty sick, though. Ayo, chat. Ayo, Fat Pally. How you doing there, buddy? Hope you're having a good one, man. And then I'll pop down in the end. Oh, right. The respawn anchor thing.
No, the same thing happened again.
Blocks. Hostile creatures at 50. Friendly creatures all the way. Let's go. I got you a Soul Speed 2 book, Herms.
Thank you.
Because there's an awesome farm for it. I kind of want to make this...
I know. I'm like, that's pretty neat.
I kind of want to make this a regular on the reg.
Oh, that's gravel too. You piece of shit. It tricked me, Raj. It tricked me. I saw something of a slightly different color and texture. Hello, lovely.
Yo. But it's nether roof.
That is
True.
true. Is it acceptable for farms, though? Like, you're right. We are normally anti-nether roof, but this is for a cool farm.
I'm not like necessarily anti-nether roof. I'm anti-nether roof is the highway, right? Like, because
Okay,
I feel
that's fair.
I feel like that feels lazy to me, right? Farms obviously are easier in that level, right?
Yeah, there they are.
You know. World content hole would suffice as well. Agreed. Yeah, that would also work. Like, world content hole could also work.
Right, anti-roof hub.
Yeah, anti-roof hub.
Exactly.
Because the problem with that is that when you do have farms, like the Creeper farm, for instance, and you go down the, like, last verified server, I cannot tell you how much that, like, not that it annoyed me, but, like, just to get to where the chests were, it was like a 5-minute journey. Because it's like nether roof to nether zero, you know? And you're like, all right, give me a minute. You all crazy for this shit.
Wait, how I don't understand.
Wait.
Cheyenne, how are they gonna, like, literally, it's not even like he was possibly exposed to COVID. He had a positive test, and they want you guys to, like, that's not okay.
No, that's really, really not okay.
Whoops. I've adopted your method of dealing with lava.
It's a pretty good method.
I'm on board.
Hey, Wetware. Yeah, Scarlet Air dropped a sub. A bunch of subs, actually.
Yeah.
You are one of the lucky recipients.
You may already be a wiener.
All right, Shannon, here's my advice that I will give to you on this, okay?
Ugh.
This is one that you're allowed to put your own health and safety above family's expectations.
Absolutely. Like,
all the time. And that's okay.
You could seriously get sick.
And that's seriously okay.
Yeah.
So,
if you live closer to us, you could come hang out with us at Christmas.
it sucks, and yes, there's a lot of like disappointment, and I get that that's like one of the things you're trying to like. I don't want to disappoint, but
yeah,
at the same time,
that's understandable.
It is completely acceptable to be like, you have fucking COVID. I ain't coming over. Sorry.
Seriously.
You know, like that's
God.
completely acceptable.
And one of their kids has bronchitis. Oh my God.
I hope they do. I hope they do. Like, all jokes aside, like, I hope nothing bad happens to your family.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But you know, you have to keep yourself safe as well.
What I don't get, what I don't grasp, I don't understand this concept of when you get it, and maybe yours isn't like life-threatening because that's what makes it hard to do a pandemic, right? But you get it, how are you not like, let's get rid of this shit? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Toolman Tim got one as well. Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Now, did we have... Oh, yeah, of course we did.
What did we have?
We made all the things. Table to make netherite stuff.
Yeah, we had a couple, right? For the villagers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we going to go first? We're going to go...
Pickaxes.
Oh, hell yeah, pickaxes. I was like, Silk Touch of Fortune, you know? We'll go for the Fortunate Son. I got Fortunate Son! Our first Batman piece, everyone.
Not the last. Some folks are born, made to wear the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. No, you don't want to be sick for Christmas again. No.
No, fuck that. I was actually super pissed at her sister one year.
I
Super
was just
fucking
thinking
pissed.
about that. Yep.
They went to do like cookies and
yeah, we did cookies usually the week before Christmas.
Super fun event. She brought her
Yeah.
vomiting son with her, and we all got fucking sick over Christmas.
We all got sick over Christmas.
What are you
I remember
doing?
it. I remember like laying there on Christmas Eve just trying to like hold everything in my belly.
Yeah.
Horrible. It ain't me.
In retrospect,
I know.
all right, I will shut up about that now. But I'm just saying, if you guys are, if somebody literally gets the COVID and you get sick from it, right? And just knowing that maybe you're not the person that is it's a life-threatening thing for you, it is for others, and you have it. Doesn't that take away the whole, like, it doesn't exist and it's not a problem? And we can get rid of this. We absolutely can get rid of it. We have the means to do it. We've done it before.
Uh-huh.
Now, that being said, if anybody is under the delusion that this is new, the same thing happened in 1918, and the same thing happened with smallpox, by the way. There were a lot of people that were like, fuck no, I'm not getting my inoculations. To be fair, they're fucking gross. Look it up.
Yeah,
inoculations
the original
are fucking
smallpox,
gross. But
the understanding of vaccination was a bit more rudimentary at the time.
But if we can get through an entire world, rid ourselves of smallpox.
And polio.
And polio. Are we 100% done with polio?
I think so. But there's been
We can do this too, guys. They get one COVID shot and thought it would be enough. Oh, that's true too. We need to get our booster scheduled. We were trying to get since they approved it for Mini Raj is getting it like.
Yeah, he is Wednesday. His vaccine is.
Yes, so he's getting his first one. So we were making sure that he gets his, and then we got to get our boosters.
Yep.
And then I might as well get a flu shot while I do it.
Might as well.
So I might as well schedule that. If you're sick, isolate yourself. Don't infect the rest of the family.
Right.
At the very least, Lost Sniper, right? At the very least, hey, you diseased motherfucker, maybe don't come over to the family. Do you know what I mean? What, you brought the contagious disease in for the entire family? Because I wanted to see you and I love you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Or at least not enough, right? Like, maybe love is hard sometimes. And
that is true, yeah.
And maybe the way that you can show love is by not seeing us this Christmas, right?
Yes. That's the hard part.
Anyway, but Cheyenne, what I will say is it is perfectly okay so that's a strong opinion, obviously, right? It's a strong opinion for somebody else. It's okay for you to have an equally strong opinion for your own health and safety. You know what I mean? Don't, love can be done over a Zoom call, and you can just not even make it an argument, just be like, nope, I'm not coming over if you have COVID. And then don't get into a heat, right? Just be like, foot down, line in sand. No argument will cross it. That's it. You have now set the boundary. This is what the boundary will be.
I want to stay alive.
And you can still be like, I love you. I would love to spend it with you, but I am not doing that. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, that's, you know, that's still their choice to do, right? That's the other thing. Like, you want the... Damn.
It is a terrible position that you're in. It is absolutely horrible.
They say do not do the flu shot and the COVID vaccine at the same time. It's too much for the immune system. Bring it on! I'll have a pretty shitty couple days. But probably right. Although, to be fair, and this is kind of true, I've never gotten the flu vaccine. I never did get that. They do give it every year, but I've never gotten it.
You have a pretty good immune system.
I still go back to the Army days when I initially got what I called the 50-state flu. So you go there, anybody that's been in like basic training or something, where you put in a whole bunch of people from, and you basically have them live in the barracks together. Everybody that first week gets sick, like everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that happens.
And it's just like, it's just a cold. It's a nuisance, but it's like still the same symptoms, but slightly different. You know, like
because it's a bunch of stuff. Like everybody has local things that not everybody has that immunity to.
Maybe not so much anymore because the world's gotten a lot smaller. But the that 50-state flu, ever since then, I barely get sick. Ever think of a giant screechy? Yes. That and all the inoculations that they're giving you in the Army. Good Lord. All right, I'll be right back, though. BRB, guys.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's see if we can get some more cinnamon bun energy. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good with the buns. I'm happy with our bun luck so far. Normally Raj beats me, so we'll beat him for once. Cinnamon! Oh my god, Air Macro, you should have saved that for when Raj was here. No, there might have been lag. He would love that. How do you measure the mass of a red hot chili pepper? Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. I have a little bit of server guilt when I see all these red entities everywhere, not gonna lie. Server guilt. Bun, ba, bun, bun. Honestly, if we're still masking, like, it's not that I don't feel like I need a flu shot, but I don't feel like I need the flu shot if we're all still masking. You know? I have gotten sick so much less since we were masking, so. Even though our fucking state just, like, blocked the mandate in schools, which, why? Why would you, I mean, I know why, and it's probably not this is probably not the forum in which to go into it, but it's frustrating. Exactly. People are washing their hands more, we're wearing masks, there's more hand sanitizer, people are more cautious of it. There's a lot more, there's more distancing and stuff, so let's repair this one. We gotta repair this one. The Silk Touch one just ain't gonna cut it here. All right, let's get the shulker box out and get some of this quartz in it, because we're almost full of quartz, you know. I hear you, Gas. Don't you whine to me. This is a valuable shulker box. Germ free since 7:30. not gonna go after that quartz. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip that particular quartz. We'll switch pickaxes. Come on, buns. I'm happy with the amount that I've gotten so far. Nah. There you go, stay there. You stay there. Just finish your Cowboy Bebop sketch. Awesome. I just love the theme song so much. Oh yeah, rewatch some of the rewatch the Hunger Games movies over the weekend. I think the books were better. They're okay. I thought they were casted pretty well, except for I didn't like what's his name as the president. Oh, sweet. Your sketch is almost done, Air Macro. And I don't know if I've ever heard the outro. Yeah, I didn't like him. I didn't like Donald Sutherland. I didn't like. The rest of the casting was pretty good. Come on, buns. Let's get a couple more before we go repair. No, buns.
Any more buns, Hermie?
I have 12.
Holy shit.
And you normally beat me.
Ah, yes. I do not normally beat you ever.
Yeah, you do. You always beat me at netherriting up.
Thanks for the welcome backs, guys. Dude, I still have yet to... I keep falling asleep during The Witcher. I'm not going to lie, last night. I haven't finished season 1 yet. I probably should. We're on the Soprano kick there now.
Yeah, we are on the Soprano kick. Great show. Woke up this morning. Got yourself a gun.
You know what I like about The Sopranos? WB, thanks, Sarah Mac. Appreciate it, man.
There's a lot of things to like about The Sopranos.
One of the things I really enjoy about the show, I think this is about one of the biggest points, there's a lot of mafia movies that are out there, and it does, in a large proportion, glamorize mafioso stuff. It seems like such a, you know, it glamorizes it. I think The Sopranos does a good job of showing how, like, shitty it can be sometimes, and how shitty...
They definitely showed, like, the downsides.
Yeah, like, because it's not all glamour. I mean, you know...
Don't you guys fight them?
At the end of the day, you know, there are also pretty bad criminals. You know, like...
They are criminals,
They
absolutely.
kill people.
Angry Bacon.
Angry Bacon?
Solved.
What did we do here? I think this is where you are now.
What did we do here? Nothing that makes sense. Just mined away from the lava and just kept going.
That's fine. It works for me. Witcher Season 2? Let's go. I definitely want to check it out for sure. Alright, I need some cinnamon bun luck, Erms. Come over here and rub off on me. Wait, what?
Well, I need to go repair now.
I recommend the gold farm.
I'm gonna go do that.
Just turn down your game sound. It's a little rough.
Noted.
Cinnamon buns!
Yay!
I was hoping, not saying.
Oh, we didn't get him.
It was more of a hopeful cinnamon buns rather than I got the cinnamon buns.
Well, I'm hoping for your buns too, Raj.
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's so many freaking... Oh my god, there's too many. Shit. Don't the piglins kill these guys?
They do on occasion, but there's some weird cooldown with it.
Yeah, like what?
I want my buns rubbed, please. I would like a bun rubbing. Everybody,
Dry rub?
like a bit of a dry rub. Yes, no Vaseline required for this bun transaction. Oh god. Here you go! Chat! It's happening!
Aw. Oh, come on.
Celebrate! Come on!
I know, I love that.
Celebrate good times. Come on!
Da, 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 bum, ba, da, bum.
No?
Angry bacon.
No celebration.
Aw.
Cinnamon buns!
Yay! To go with your pork?
Cinnamon buns and pork?
Pork and buns?
Pork and buns, I guess. That was a two-banger. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We got another battle occurring.
Aw. I don't have any battles, just me.
Oh shit.
I'm the only one fighting anything over here. I'm the only one doing anything. Freaking piglins.
Right?
They're all like, oh, I have crossbows. Why don't you fucking use it?
Wow. Wow, Harm's with the straight, like,
Taunting?
you lazy sons of bitches,
Right.
use your shit
That's right.
talk.
That's right. I did.
Tell us how you really feel, Harvey, right?
I did.
Have you
I'll do
tried
it again.
Hellbound on Netflix? No, what's Hellbound about? Can you give us a little TLDR? A little taste, if you will?
Don't let you down, but I am hellbound. I did. That was no mild roast.
You have very average ears.
It's so funny to me.
It's such a good joke. It's so solid.
Very average ears. You know it's all for you. I think we went this way.
You say stayed up all night, playing Minecraft and watched Beverly Hillbillies. That shit aged well, did it?
Did it?
Oh my god, I saw
I was
gold in the
gifted these
distance and I was
pickles.
like, what the hell's going on
My
over there?
girlfriend dumped me, so I sold her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back?
That's horrible, Fire Islander. Yet funny. Hey, Raj. Oh, I think I see the stairs in the distance.
So what I'm trying to do, and this will help us both out, is make it so we don't go that way. There's lava that way anyway.
Okay.
And so we can always go south and hit the wall and then go. Does that make sense? So we'll just keep going this way.
That's fine.
Are we on board?
Sure.
Baby on board.
How I adore that sign on my car's window pane. I'm telling you,
I was
it's
gifted these
mighty
pickles.
nice.
My wife said I'm cheap, but I'm not buying it.
Come on, text to speech. Get your shit together.
Celebrate. Celebrate.
My wife said I'm cheap, but
I
I'm
was
not
gifted
buying
these
it.
pickles.
I love it.
Why did Tigger stick his head in the toilet? To look for poo.
What? Wait, let me read that again. That's it.
Why did Ticker stick his head in the toilet to look for poo?
Oh. You had to read it. Pooh, like Pooh Bear. Gotcha.
Yes.
I was like, wait, what? Korean show people visited by desperation, telling them they are going to hell, and when it will happen, the demons show up to take to the horror of the world watching. Oh. Oh, so it's like is it a ghost show then?
That sounds good. That sounds like something we might enjoy.
Could be
Wait,
down
is
for
it
that.
subtitles?
There's an overdubs. I don't mind the overdubs personally. I do get it that it's not like the...
Well, it's Netflix. Netflix, at least for dark, has so many overdubs that we might be able to watch. Blake
You guys
J.
think I'm far enough
I
away
was
from that?
gifted these pickles.
You can't run through a campground. You have to run because it's past tense.
Oh, God.
Heard it.
It's a good joke, though. That's solid. That's solid. Sounds like a clone of Hell Girl?
Did you hear about the film Constipated? It never came out. Poop joke.
I love it.
So when I get to the spawn portal, where do I go to get to the...
I did kind of follow, but there's like a ladder.
Okay.
It just goes straight up.
Oh, Future Gold Farm should be done this weekend.
That's the one. Go that way.
Okay. Cult type show. It better be better than Midnight Mass.
There was a few things that I liked about Midnight Mass, though.
I feel like they all went. Yeah, same here. The last episode, just like I'm like, that is an hour I will never get back. I hate
I
the
was
last
gifted these
episode.
pickles.
A lot of people accuse me of plagiarism, but those are their words, not mine.
That's a good joke. That's solid. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna need my whoops. I feel like I'm gonna need my elytra here.
I was gifted these pickles.
What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung.
I'll accept that as well.
Dung. Came up
Dung.
with the new word today, plagiarism. But Midnight Mass was good at for the first. It was good for the first couple, and it had like a good premise. Kinda.
Ow, fucker.
But like the last episode just bugged me so much.
Yo, there's some scary fucking aggro right now, dude. Like, not even gonna lie. There's a lot of shit in here. Look at that. Celebrate, you sons of bitches.
So if it's a
Stop looking for loot.
testificate of villagers, what's a group of like piglins?
I don't know. A herd. It would definitely be a herd.
Oh, I didn't turn on any of my sounds down. Ah!
Oh, it's pretty rough up there.
You bet.
These guys are getting a little friendly.
All right, friendly creatures.
I was gifted these
Blocks.
pickles.
Yep.
It didn't
Hostile
hit me
creatures.
until I noticed the corpse clenching a signed blank check. Dead giveaway.
Actually, here's what we're gonna do, Herms. You ready? Let me know when you're up there.
I'm here.
To help?
Yes, actually. Did you shoot at one?
Yep. Then go stand in the little block. Right there.
Oh, they're so scary! Ah, look at them all! Ooh, collect XP.
Right?
Oh my god.
It's pretty cool. Well, I know where I'm going for my XP.
Right?
It didn't hit me until I noticed the corpse clenching the signed blank check, dead giveaway. Oh my god. Oh.
Thank you for the resub.
All right, let's hear it.
Put your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Hi, by the way, just getting home from work and now going to bed. Love yo faces and keep up the hard work. Winky hard, winky hard.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
big
big
guy,
guy.
for 20 or 32. Thank you so much for 32 months of glorious and wonderful support. We really appreciate that.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much. Well, this is an awesome farm.
I'm going to be going there for a while.
So are the piglin traders downstairs then?
They are not downstairs. It's like mid-level, I guess. Like, just go down the ladder one level and then you'll see it. It's kind of dripstone butt cone. Is that how that works?
No, I don't know. Oh, okay, I see him.
What does it work? Oh, those guys. Yep.
I just wanted to see him. I don't have any gold, but that was awesome.
Pretty sick. Off to bed. You have a wicked sinus cold and it's kicking your
no.
arse. Well, let's see if we can get rid of that sinus cold. And have a good night. Thank you very much for the resub. And thanks for dropping in. Hey! We got some more cinnamon buns. Let's go.
All right, Raj.
Right into this gravel. A three-banger. Oh, it's a biggin'. I don't know if I've seen one this big before.
They like toss items up in the air. That is awesome. They're like, wee!
Oh, they're excited for that trade. Let me tell you. Oh shit.
Careful! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's so many hoglins.
It's a hoglin jockey though.
What?
One dude was riding it, man.
I didn't know you could have those. The little rascal has spirit.
I might die. I might die.
Are you aching for some bacon? No. And you're like, piglins, can you get in here?
That was fucking close, dude.
Yeah, it was. Alright, I have my elytra on, right? Okay, I'm not gonna try to glide down to like...
That was a lot. Oh, they can't get up here. Ah, haha, there, buddies. What are you thinking about that?
That's a lot. That's a lot of chests.
There's a lot of chests. I turned around to a literal fuck ton of these dudes. Holy shit, guys. That was fucking close. There was a hoglin jockey, wasn't there? So remember that part about not digging in the red stuff? That was super close to death. Dang! That's about as close I've been to death in like 6 months.
Right? I know. Bacon fights back. Why people are vegan. You can have baby piglins and the baby hoglins. Good night, Yuna.
Good night, Yuna! Great to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Songs in the key of knife.
Wait, in the key of knife?
That's what the song is called. Song in the key of knife.
You know what? I don't hate it.
We'll see.
I don't hate the title. About the song.
We'll see.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Does anybody have any good kale recipes besides kale chips? Or am I just going to be making like trays after tray of kale chips?
Asking for a friend, Hermie?
Asking for a friend, yeah. Asking for a friend with a giant bag of kale in their fridge. Like, we needed anything else in the fridge. Like, our fridge and freezer are just stuffed full. Fair, Stogie. Stogie said there's good kale recipes. That is a fair question.
It's a food that you suffer through for your health. It's not one that you eat for personal enjoyment.
It's funny because when I used to work in the steakhouse, like that was
garnish.
That was garnish.
Yeah. Hey, kale, that's where my meat goes on.
You can cook the kale, bundle it into a block, and then use it as fuel. To be fair, the soup is very good. The kale and lentil soup I made is very, very good.
I don't know that kale is its primary ingredient,
It's not.
to be fair. Like, it's
Like,
not
it doesn't
like
really
kale.
taste. It doesn't really taste like anything.
No.
Like the lentils, and there's some salami in it for the flavor.
Yeah, so there's meat. Like I said, kale. It makes a great bed for my meat. Wow, that's just, went straight there, didn't I?
What? Baby piglins run near and ride baby hoglins. If there are more baby piglins than baby hoglins, the baby piglins occasionally jump on other baby piglins already riding a baby hoglin, with a maximum of 3 stacked on a single baby hoglin. We need to make this happen.
I feel like it's something that we're in the position to have that exact thing happen right now.
I've made that before, the kale and sausage potato soup. I think I made that using kibasi last time. I would make that again. I don't remember if you liked it, though.
Did I have it?
It's been a long time since I made it. I don't know if it's so much about knowing how to cook it as in knowing like what to cook with it so it doesn't taste like kale.
It's true. The wiki is wild.
Why is this lowrider?
It totally is lowrider, by the way.
It's like so weird, sort of like. Oh, Raj, you didn't see Aramacro's chili peppers joke.
Oh, I missed the chili peppers joke.
You did.
What are you, the lukewarm chili peppers?
No. You gotta hear it. It's funny.
Okay.
a
I want to
good
hear
one.
it.
It's a good
I want
one.
to hear it. I want to hear it.
I got almost a whole shulker full of nether quartz, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick, bro.
I know. Actually, we're gonna give it its own box.
It's a beautiful building block, but it is expensive.
Boy, this is really expensive. All right, there it is.
Another little side effect that's not a terrible one, actually, is we're getting a lot of leather from this.
I know, it's great. We can put signs on all of our things. Raj, the joke is in chat.
Okay, here we go. How do you measure the mass of a red hot chili pepper? Give it away now! I love it. That's great. Give it away now! I had to back up sing that song, actually. Those lyrics. I performed that song live, and I sang it.
I can't tell if I'm a good or a papa. Did you have any things in the blast furnace?
No.
Okay.
I had 4 exactly, and I got 4
right.
exactly.
Just checking. Just making sure I don't want to accidentally take any of yours.
We'll get there eventually, right?
Yep.
Ad time. You got it, guys.
Ad time.
I can give it all away. This is like reminds me of like we're gonna do Lowrider, but we're gonna change one note.
Ding 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 ding.
Nah, ours has another note. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. See, it's got that extra note in it.
Get the extra ding.
It's got the extra ding. What's up, Marklock? How you doing?
Hey, Marklock.
I was gifted these pickles.
The army just bought millions of gallons of acid. Their objective is to neutralize the enemy base.
Oh. Oh. The roughness that just occurred there. Oh my God. Oh God. Speaking of rough.
Raw and wriggling?
Was it a solid camper street fun? No, it was a acidity. Typically, those are done in liquids, actually. That's where I was
the
going.
The whole pH thing is based on an aqueous solution.
Actually, the pH is based on aqueous solutions. It is not solid at all.
All right. I've gotten 3 purple things so far.
Nice.
My S word. 2 pickaxes.
I would have done the hoe first, but somebody already threw a hoe at us.
I know.
That would have.
People are always throwing hoes at us.
Actually, yeah, I know. People are always throwing hoes at us. Right?
People are always throwing hoes at us.
I genuinely would have done that first, though. No cap.
All right. I'm going to take my break.
Sounds like a good plan, Hermie. I'm going to be out here digging for the should have been buns, as it were.
Cinnamon buns! Let me take a sip of coffee here quick.
I'm thinking about...
Our younger years. All right, I'm done. Going on break now. It was only you and me.
Let's try not to die. Loudmouth Yankee went down to Mexico. What song lyric is that? What song is that? I don't know that one. It's not ringing any bells. Where? Oh, cinnamon buns. Yay. Woo! A tree banger, boys. Yo, what's up, Steak? How you doing, man? Good evening. Good evening. We were young, wild, and free. I'm trying to remember what song. What song is that? I'm not sure if you know who Ivan Pavlov is, but the name rings a bell. Oh my God. There's a bonus joke to that one. What is it? It's I've heard of Schrodinger and his cat and Pavlov, the dog. I don't know if they exist or not, but the name rings a bell. Something like that. Guten dias. Guten dias indeed. And I hope you're doing well, Steak. Hope things are good. That's good too. Did I tell my one from earlier? Oh my God, this is my new favorite one. Can you believe that people still think the Oscars are real? It's obvious that room is filled with paid actors. It's a lot of pigs, dude. No, but it does make my mouth water. Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. That's a great reply. Go back to where I once belong. Thank you. I was reading chat. 4? What? These guys have so much fucking health, too. Good eyes. A 3-banger and a foursome. I know, right? Wow, this place just got exciting. Need to get rid of... Yeah, need to get a hold of Pornhub for this one. This clip's going on OnlyFans, everyone. Okie dokie, let's put some stuff in a box. It's my stuff in a box. Yeah, girl. There. We're good. But I found myself thinking when the time had come to go / what am I doing hanging around? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, all right. Just a loud mouth hacking went down to Mexico. I don't have much time to spin around, so I took advantage of the girl that loved me, so found myself thinking about the time I had to go. What am I doing hanging around? Oh, it's the monkeys. Oh my god, that's an old reference there, bud. Oh my god. And I'll be honest, not high on my rotation list, right? Damn. Take away your fun. He seemed like he was gonna go over there and kill that guy. He looked very disappointed. He comes around the corner. He's like, "I'm gonna go." Aww. Rip Mike Nesmith recently. Really. As soon as you said monkeys, my mind went right to that show or that song. Oh, jeez. Calm down, buddy. Cinnamon buns. One banger? Oh, gross. This, my friends, is why we believe in the 12. That's hot. It's so hot, right? In the other room, Schrodinger is also being interrogated for the same crime. The officer says to him, "Were you aware that we found the victim's cat dead in the trunk of your car?" Schrodinger snaps back, "Well, I do now." That's good. I wasn't too close to those other gentlemen over there, right? It's not time for a gentleman caller right now. And the first part, so I got lost in the shuffle. So Werner Heisenberg was being interrogated by the police. The officer asked him, where were you on the night of December the 13th? I'm not sure, reports Heisenberg, but wherever it was going 60 kilometers per hour. Oh, I was thinking Oppenheimer. All right, never mind. Heisenberg is the... What was his? Also wrote different drum. Nice. Uncertainty principle. Ah, gotcha. Nerd jokes. I love it, guys. And more cinnamon buns. Let's go. Oh. Ooh, a big old 19 right there, buds. We're going to be rolling in the dirt. In the gold. In the dirt. In the gold? The dirty gold? Sounds like a cowboy tune. You having a nerd guys are reading chat tonight? Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean... In the world of country rock, Nesmith is pretty underrated. I'm kind of sad at his passing. It happens, though, you know. We've had a lot. I mean, again, it's not like it's anything new, right? We've always been sort of in that. Eventually, people pass on. You know, it's an unfortunate fact of life, but it definitely happens. And, I always prefer to keep it as like a celebration of life, if you can. Oh, shit. Did you look at me looking into the box? Sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. Fuck. Got a little bit rough there for a minute, boys, but we were able to pull it on back. Woo! What about the golden dirt? I'm in for the golden dirt. I was going to tell a joke about sodium, but nah, nobody'd get it. One day you will die, but every other day you don't die. That's true. Wow, that's I don't know if I've ever heard that, but every other day you don't die. Gifted a sub to Lurker 99, baby. Thank you so much, Stink. Really appreciate that gift sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Stone G, you got yourself a sub from via the resident sniper himself, Mr. Snake. Chat, there's been a distinct lack of sub hype lately. Oh, that's actually true. We have been kind of slacking on the whole like sub heart subs when we get subs. That is true. That is true. We could do a little better. We haven't really been calling it out though. We've been just giving the thanks because we're thankful, genuinely thankful. And we very much appreciate that. But yes, our standard battle cry when we do get a subscription or a gift sub is a sub heart sub in the chat. And we have been kind of slacking on that recently. I agree. I agree. A bit of gravel. Thanksgiving is over. Time to be giving. Are you saying it's not Thanksgiving anymore, it's just giving? I mean, I don't hate what's going on here. No more thanks, just giving. Would you say it's giving share? It's giving share what? Giving cheer? Time for some holiday cheer. I agree. I will say this, like, I'm going to try to get some things going. Nightmare Before Christmas, let's go. Love that name. Love that name. Of course. Thanks for the sub-heart subs. There we go. Hungry got one from Masika the other day. Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. We've had a lot of support. We really do appreciate it. Try to get in like the Christmas like vibe. It's been hard. It hasn't felt Christmassy yet, you know? And I know that we're like, holy shit, really close, aren't we? Holy shit, we're very close to Christmas. Scarily close. Thank you very much, Nick, for Die Hard. Dude, did you see the one with Bruce Willis says, it's not a Christmas movie? It's a Bruce Willis movie. Did you see that one? Did anybody see this? There you go. And we got the new torch emote. Yes, we do have the new torch emote in play right now. And thank you guys very, very much for that support. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Snake, for dropping in a bunch of subs, for getting a little bit on the Christmas cheer vibe.
I was gifted these pickles.
I'm Mr. DS saying what can you keep 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 what can you keep.
I kind of miss it too, Fire Islander.
I know. It was a special time. And I'm back.
Welcome back, Hermie.
Thanks. I'm gonna do that thing where I walk the whole way over there.
Who did it? Scarlet Air giving it a Jewish Santa.
I love it.
Hey!
Thanks for the welcome backs, guys.
You won the Bad Santa games, and we got a hype train going. Fire Islanders saying, let's get in on this action.
Choo choo.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm just gonna do something. Okay, my music and sounds I'm gonna turn back up because I had to turn them all down because I was at the Piglin farm. The Bad Santa games. Is it like Squid Games? All right. I'm coming back to scary Hoglin.
Dude, it is freaking kind of scary down here.
Nether farm. Scary Hoglin Nether farming. Are we into level 2 hype train? Awesome. Awesome.
We are into that. New from Korean filmmakers, the Bad Santa games.
I was gifted these pickles.
Which U.S. state has the highest laundry detergent usage? Washington.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Washington.
That's so bad.
Washington. Wait. Fire in the jungle. Washington. Haha. I heard we were making physics puns.
Oh, we were making physics puns.
Without me. I'm very sad. I didn't get to partake in the physics puns, Raj. Scary, scary crimson. Okay. Fire a warning shot into his bulbous ass. Just server admin stuff, right?
Yeah.
Suck it. You suck it.
You suck it.
Who did it? Raj Pick Warning. Thank you.
Torch. Torch.
Oh, and thank you very much, Les Sniper, for the bits, and the host who got us a host, who hosted us. Thank you very much for the host as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, we appreciate the hosts.
And gift to one, Oscar Herman.
Gender Ben Hermy. Sounds good.
Wait, what are
Oscar.
you gender bent about?
Oscar Herman. I'm shooting the hoglins. Don't mind me, just shooting the hoglins. I thought that said OSHA Hermy.
OSHA Hermy.
That's funnier, actually.
OSHA Herman. Oh, God.
Well, the good news is we'll have a whole lot of pork.
That we will definitely be swimming in bovine meats.
Oh, I got it.
I'm sorry. In what's the word for pigs?
Porcine.
I never knew that.
Now you do.
No, I don't. You said it, and I'm like, what was that word again? It's gone.
It's like pork.
Porcine?
Porcine.
16 sodium atoms walk into a bar followed by Batman. That's it. That's the joke.
Snake, I love you, but I've heard that 1,000 times.
Batman! Fucking bullshit. Copulating bovine fecal matter.
Ew!
It's porcine.
Porcine, yep.
Oh, that's a porcine.
It is.
It's like one that
It's
doesn't
a-
have a
it's a-
glow ink sac on it. It's a
I know,
porcine.
right? It's a porcine. Thank you guys for the hype train.
Damn, big projects people doing now. Guardian farms, gold farms.
We
We're
need a-
like, let's make
okay.
our nether pretty.
That's fine. Everybody's working on the different stuff.
love it,
We are going to need a creeper farm, though.
well, let's build one then.
Okay.
Let's get our
I'm
stuff.
into this.
A new subscription.
New subscription. Gift to one of these stands.
Hey, all
Let's go.
right.
And thank you very much for the second hype train of the night, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is
Freaking
awesome
choo
support.
choo. I think it's a Christmas train. It's like the Polar Express, right? I've never watched that.
I've tried to, and then I was like, this movie sucks.
I know. I think I was too. Like my nephew loves it because he's loved trains ever since he was really little.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it.
Yeah, I'm like, this movie is not good.
Right? I'm not like, Raj and I aren't super like, let's watch Christmas movies for 2 months every year. That's not us.
Well, here's the other thing.
Ooh, buns.
Touch him, touch him, touch him, touch him.
Should I touch them hard with my pickaxe?
Yes.
Tier 2 sub.
All right, King of Aces.
What did I just miss?
King of
Missed the
Aces.
hype, Darko sad.
You missed
Oh,
the hype
you
train.
did miss the
Oh
hype
my
train
God,
just there.
no. A testitute billboard is a poor sign. That's right. That's right, Marklock.
It's like that, I was watching a documentary on D.B. Cooper. Where's our Northwestern friends at tonight?
That's an interesting story.
Yes. But there's a lot of people that are like absolutely convinced that their dad or their brother
Isn't
or
that funny?
that they're like, he was D.B. Cooper. But, and apparently during the time of this, it was a very, what enthralled the population was it was a very Robin Hood story. At the time,
Yeah.
there was a lot of, Boeing basically shut down factories out there, and a lot of people were unemployed. And in fact, I saw the saddest sign ever in this documentary.
Oh, God. What?
So, it was in Seattle, and the sign said, if you're the last one to leave Seattle, please turn the lights off. I was like, oh, on a billboard, like on the freaking highway.
Wow.
I was like, damn, that's kind of, yikes. You are one of the cool kids now.
Oh,
You,
nice.
Gosh darn you
Nice,
are.
King of Aces. We always thought you were cool.
that is 3 years, dude.
That is 3 years. I know. It's been a good 3 years, huh?
It did kind of remind me, I was like, oh shit, I probably have to make more badges for getting up there
I
in
know,
the
right?
years. That is dark, isn't it?
It's real dark.
That's a sad sign.
I heard Boeing's moving. Aren't they moving headquarters to like Mesa, Arizona, or something like that? Give the Mormons a little heads up there. Or the FLDSs. I'm not trying to make you feel old or anything, I know.
Trying to make you feel older. We're just old school. We are just off the we're just off the OG, right? Like the OG Twitch people are like at what, 10 years?
Yeah.
9 or 10 years now with the sub badges, and we're at like 7 and 8.
How many of them are still here? Like
Not
there's
that
so
many.
I know, I was gonna say there's so many that have been like bought up to Facebook gaming and shit.
But there are quite a few. I mean, Lyric's still
Oh
here.
yeah, I know.
The guard has changed a bit, and games have changed a lot. You can't get famous on Twitch anymore by being good at StarCraft 2 and and CS:GO.
Damn. Well, there goes my plans.
Back in the day, man, that was like Twitch, StarCraft 2, and CS:GO.
Lord.
And then you're ever so.
I would have not been in very much luck.
Minecraft made a huge impact as well. Early on Twitch was very, very big. League is still going strong, that's true. League is going strong. Anything with the competitive scene usually has a pretty strong following on Twitch.
Sure.
Chess is making a really, really big like impact on Twitch.
That's
too.
pretty cool, actually.
Anybody watch any chess streams?
Dota.
Makes you think of bass under. I feel you, man. Hermie hates that song. I used to play it all the time. We played it. She's like, God damn it.
You and that one and that fucking leak spin.
You watch a few chess games? Those are the days of the Numa Kid, Hermie. Don't shit on the days of the Numa Kid.
I didn't say anything about the Numa Kid.
Yo, we got ourselves another 3-bagger. Let's go. All right. Ooh.
How many are you up to?
22.
Oh my god. Look at you go.
22. I just been digging and talking with chat.
I know.
You play that song a lot in Beat Saber? Nice. If we get an Oculus.
Or some other
Or
one
some
that
other
doesn't,
one,
doesn't
yeah.
require Facebook login.
Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Deal breaker for me. Yeah, you would be so good at fucking Beat Saber.
I know, and that would be an easy workout for me. You know, like.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely like. All right, real talk. I hear people all the time. They're like, yeah, you know, I'll go for my morning coffee, then go to the gym. I'm like, nope. And then like people are like, yeah, I go for a morning run or an evening walk. I'm like, nope, I don't know. This doesn't sound good. I did get a GoPro, and I think of what I was thinking about doing, and this is a strange motivator for me, but like making it content somehow. Be like nightly walk with Raj. Would you guys be into that? Be like, let's go see what we see today, and I'll live stream it. And just talk with people.
If it works.
And I'll stop into like shops or something. I don't know.
I mean, you could.
Uh-oh. Something sounds angry at me.
It probably is.
It happens so often, I'm very aware of this sound. Ah! Oh, you fuckers! Oh, for God's sakes. Run, Raji Poo, run.
Run, Raji, run.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of piglins over there. There's a lot of scary piggies over here, huh?
Uh-oh. I killed the guy chasing him.
That works.
No. He was helping me.
Oh, whoops.
You know what we call that?
Whoops.
Pulling a Hasika. Tarkov. I'm busting on you, buddy. I just been shot by you too many times.
He's probably crusading.
I don't know. He's probably Tarkoving.
24/7 pickle.
Any update?
With your... No, we'll let you know as soon as we hear Snake.
Yeah, we told him about... We're like, yo, we're the Twitch people
Whoa!
pickle.
I got a celebration!
Nice. Holy shit.
Yeah. We got him, buddy. Yeah, don't look like I didn't do all the fucking work. Don't act like I didn't do all the fucking work.
It's a little hoggy over here.
It's pretty hoggy.
It's not something we do because it's easy. It's something we do because it's hard.
Wait, so Oculus is cheaper because Facebook steals your data, right?
Checks out.
Cool.
It's time for a pass, Sessions. And
Enjoy.
decide what kind of craziness I will do with all of my spoils of war.
It's really convenient that they just changed their name right before that big lawsuit, huh? Facebook.
It's almost like they knew it was coming.
Almost like.
22, baby. That's a lot. Have you ever seen 22 at once?
In a row.
It's kind of a jam. I think I heard that quote in porno. We do because it's hard. Something that we do because it's hard.
You can guess what happens next from here, Mr. Lebowski.
He fixes the cables. I saw somebody do a porn review that they were just like, I finally got into adult films, and I just think that they are really bad about sticking with the plot. So they come in and they have a problem with their cable, and the cable guy shows up, and I'm like, okay, finally we're gonna get this fixed. And then they just get naked and have a bunch of sex, and I don't get the. And then the plumber shows up, but he does nothing with the sink. Like there's no repair going on in this place. They got to get back on track. I feel like they take way too much time away from the job and have way too much sex.
That's pretty funny.
Enjoying the Minecraft 19 new mining strategy. Got a bit less than a stack of iron and a stack of lapis mining at 16. You get lost underground a lot. That's definitely going to be happening. Yeah.
You're not the only one that happens to, for sure.
They like put JFK's speech into it. Like in the porno.
Wow.
I'm JFK and I approve this message.
I was going to say, something tells me the man himself would not be bothered by this.
Yeah. Rhett and Link did that skit. Oh, really? Was that who it was? I just came across it one day. I was like, it's pretty funny.
So much oinking over here.
There is a lot of oinking. You're not multitask, fix the pipes while giving her the pipe. Now that's the porno I want to watch. I want to be like, there's like some hardcore shit going on at the same time. He's got a wrench.
Oh my god.
Fixing the fucking sink. There you go.
Now that takes talent.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be impressed with that guy. I'm like, yeah, there you go, buddy.
Laying both kinds of pipe. Are we bored climbing the ladder?
Yeah, that's why I'm just humming and snapping my fingers. Yes. I'm just jamming. I'm cat jamming, Hermie. I'm IRL cat jamming. You have a problem with IRL cat jamming?
Get the pipe snake out while giving her the python for the serpentine among us. Hey! Cinnamon buns. Hiding there in the corner. I see you.
Do you know what I don't like?
What?
Level 1 rockets. You know what this design reminds me of? There was an old farm that did this, right? That we used to use for XP.
Yeah, yeah. I remember it. I remember having done this before.
I gotta turn all my sounds down though. So it's what, blocks?
Yes, please.
Hostile creatures and friendly creatures. Did we figure out how they're getting killed up top?
No.
Is it like a cart or golem, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Or no. Golems are the feed.
Yeah, golems, I think, keep them moving.
I don't know what the golems are for. But what kills them here? Is it just cramming?
I don't know.
Can you log for a second? There's literally nothing in
Oh,
here.
sure, absolutely. Just for you. What's a paternoster lift, Mock Trollo? It takes a second, but when you logged out, it like a bunch popped in. Piglin Post. You get lost in the overworld all the time. You don't use coordinates. It breaks the game for you. Of course I get lost driving around because I don't use my GPS. Could just be me. Sounds like a pattern wizard. Seems like there might be somebody else in the nether.
I want another.
Boxes on a loop of chain or rope, one side up, the other side down. People jump in and out to travel. Okay.
And you're out.
I'm out.
There's like one dude.
He's real mad though. For a second.
Hello, Minecraft? What's wrong with
Maybe
you?
log out and back in? I don't know why, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, piggies.
After accidentally caused Redstone Creative World to kill all entities? Yep. It doesn't work quite that way, does it, Kubi? Yep. That's why we have things like kill lag that everybody complained about. It does just what you think entities are. In Minecraft, they're usually made from plank blocks, upright trapdoors, and pistons to make them all in a loop. Gotcha. You live in southwest rural PA, get lost driving somewhere is often the blessing of my day. Yeah, there's not things here. Like, not. 0 is in there.
There you go. You must have missed that thing where you're like, is anybody in the nether? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the item frames will do it. Yep. I feel like
Item frames, yeah.
I feel like we say that a lot.
Mm-hmm. We say that a lot. It's okay to have, like... So we have, like, maybe... Oh, shit.
Mm. Sorry, microphone. That was an accident. I punched him a little bit.
Oh, it's not a cram farm. It's like a cart. The cart... Oh, the cart's moving slightly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it is.
A moving cart, huh?
But yeah, if you have like maybe like think about it like blocks, right? So if there's like 30 blocks, we'll say, right? or entities in the world, it's not going to lag too much. So if you have like 30, but if you have like 500, right, it starts to. It's a ram farm, not a cram farm. So does killing an enemy with a minecart count as...
Well, it gives us XP, doesn't it?
Well, this is not working, so I have to go to the end, I guess. It's fine.
Seems like that'll definitely only work if there's
That's the only drawback I could see to this, right?
yeah.
Is that the Nether is definitely used a lot more, right? And so you're going to run into that same problem of, you know...
It's very piggy in here.
But it's a super cool farm.
Oh, it's very cool. You cinnamon bun, you were hiding there all along.
How do you get the cart to do that?
Good question. Full category in chemistry on Double Jeopardy tonight. I do love Jeopardy.
Nice.
Who's hosting now? I know Blossom was hosting for a while.
Blossom's hosting Jeopardy?
I think she was.
Really? I mean, not a bad choice, just... Seems like a bad... Or not
What?
a bad, like a weird choice for
Oh my gosh.
her to do.
She... When she was on Big Bang Theory with Sheldon, though, they were really funny together.
Yeah. That's Blossom.
Yeah, she's really smart. She's
She's wicked smart.
She has some sort of advanced degree in real life, I think.
The Professor's Tournament right now, right?
The professor, like from Puppet History? I would die. That would be my best day if the professor was on Jeopardy.
She's a neuroscientist?
Is that what it is? Okay. I knew it was something smart.
She's something wicked smart.
Yep, wicked smart.
Before we leave the Herms, we got to make sure that we despawn all of our entities.
Yeah.
We are causing a little bit of lag, but it's playing lag, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
How are we just gonna chill out for 5 minutes?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. You expect me to like be in the Nether for 5 minutes and not make more?
Oh no, you can make more. It's fine.
Well, I'm making more. All right. How many do we need total? Okay, so I have 3 things. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 28 total. I've got 8. So what's a fella got to do to get attacked by spiders? Go to a mine shaft.
You have 2 string, and I just pissed off villagers. I need more of a bow. You need a bow. Mine shaft is a good way if you have a mesa nearby. Are you on the sub server? To the south, my friend. I think we're definitely tipsing. Getting a little tipsy.
All right, well. I mean, I'm chilling here in the Nether. So my stuff should despawn. Should I mine slower? Feels counterproductive.
I'll bet. We can pick up all our blocks too. But
What?
who the hell got time for that?
What? I can just throw them in the lava, I guess.
Yeah.
Feels like a dangerous prospect. I'm also kind of afraid of throwing stuff out of my inventory. I tend to throw, like, tools and shit out of my... when I mean to throw other things.
You do have that tendency, Herms.
I do.
You have been known
I'm trying to break myself of it.
to throw your tools out from time to time.
Well, at least if I throw my netherite ones, they'll survive. I'll try to pick up after myself a little bit.
True point. True point.
Another girl to crush on Bill Maher. I mean, there's an ass for every seat. A mate for every shoe, as they say. I don't get that one.
A mate for every shoe?
I heard that one recently somewhere.
What does that even mean? That's kind of crazy.
Maybe
What should we
was
go?
it from The Sopranos? Did they say it? I think they did say that.
Did they say The Sopranos?
I think Carmela said it.
How goes the hunting? You find some more?
I have 8 more.
What's the total number, guys, that we need?
I know I need 20 more. I don't know what the total number is, though.
I get it. It's just a weird way to put it. Like,
How about we not shove me when I'm next to the lava, you little dick? Jesus. I know they call penises hogs, but this is ridiculous. Yeah! I'll try to mend the floor up a little bit and room up after myself.
yeah, I'll try to Roomba as well. Since it's definitely causing... You can sit looking at the blast furnace right now. Yeah, there's definitely some lag right now.
Yeah, but it's not just like our blocks. It's just, I guess, people playing Minecraft, really.
Genuinely so, yeah. And a lot of it's like temporary. The only thing you got to watch out for is like...
Like a farm that doesn't have adequate, like, item storage.
What really ticks things is like massive sorting systems that have redstone comparating operations, right? And then like massive hopper movement. So like when you start moving things, constant items through hoppers, that's really, really, really laggy.
Okay.
So like a big sorting system constantly running will chunk a server individually by itself. When we go to the big dig, same thing happens, right?
Yeah. Right, shoes always come in pairs, therefore a mate.
Farms with no off switch, yep. Like our villagers right there were potentially could have become a problem, but let me double check on those guys actually. I did turn the off switch on. I'm just going to make sure that we don't have any more applicants.
The job listing has been deactivated.
Yep, yeah, one dude in here. We're good.
Okay.
We are good. I guess the only thing you really need from be like a cat farm maybe. How's everybody doing tonight, chat? You guys doing good? Now, I was told there's another quartz box. Ah. There we are, you delicious, wonderful. You know what? That'll help a lot. What you just saw in chat there, that will help
Server restart? Yeah, you bet.
quite a bit.
It is Minecraft after all. I haven't been getting that much lag.
I haven't either. Like the blocks are doing fine. Where you see it is like there's a little hiccups in when the furnace runs, the bar will go and stop and then go and stop. Or you'll see like mob move and go and stop and move, stop.
Buns. Like when you see the bees like stutter step.
Yes. You'll see a lot of that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's not huge. It's not crucial. And it's not like super, super laggy. Just a little spiky. But again, it's mostly just people playing Minecraft.
Sure.
And every now and again, people doing shit like we're doing. Because, you know, I don't know if you noticed this, Hermie, but sometimes people play Minecraft.
What?
And they put blocks in the ground and do redstone things and move items through hoppers. And
do they
make
mine a whole
farms
bunch of stuff and leave
mine
blocks
things and-
behind?
Listen to Ella, dude.
Nice.
Will not say no to the little Ella.
Wicked talent.
Very much so. Team Hermie.
Yeah, our trapdoor didn't work either. In case you missed that last week,
Yes.
our trapdoor didn't work either, Barbarian.
The funny thing is we did kind of science it, and it looked like it was working, but it absolutely did not work. So...
Our job listing did not disappear from Glassdoor.
Yes. Night, Phil! Night! Always good to see you, buddy. You know what Fail to Survive did not do today?
He did not fail to
He
survive.
did not fail to survive. He lived, my friend.
That's actually a great Minecrafter name. He lived to fight another day. Good night, Lost Sniper.
Good night, Lost Sniper. Have an awesome one.
Thanks for all the dad jokes.
Always appreciated. Are you the bit leader? I haven't even checked. We haven't done bit leaders in a while. Lost Sniper is the bit leader, followed by Fire Islander and Blake J. Picking up picking up the rear.
Thanks for the bit support. Bringing up the rear. I know.
Bringing
I
up
said that.
the rear.
I said that earlier tonight.
So they put a new radiator and pick up a little leak in one of the hoses that I'll have to address, but made it really functioning auto into a very nearly perfectly functioning auto. It's a good day. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I love when stuff works. I love it when stuff works.
Kirby, that was probably the most like nonchalant. Yeah, man, I really like when stuff works, man.
Dude, you know
I
the
do know.
month I've had it work. I love it when things work.
No, full disclosure, 100% gotcha.
I have been fighting with instruments.
Your wife doesn't like dad jokes. She prefers parental puns. Here's the reason
Fair
why
deal.
it's called. I get it. I'm so with you. Here's the reason that it's called dad jokes. Because most of the time, these originate from like. So, mom will be like telling kids to be like safe and making sure they're all fed and taken care of and like they're clothed. They have all their shit. Dad's not paying attention to any of that shit. Dad goes, "Hey, kid, you want to hear something about a rock? Hey. You know about rocks." And then you have like a pun that happens in there. And then the wife's like, "Oh my God, Jesus Christ." That's why they're called dad jokes, because most of the time, that's the scenario where they happen. Moms are certainly allowed to give the dad joke. But I think it definitely kind of originates from
Yeah.
family vacation moment.
My God.
And you know, mom's got the big purse, right? And of course the mom's got like
Snacks and baby wipes and everybody's extra coats and sweaters and tissues.
Exactly. And then you're like, "Oh my God, I forgot to eat today." It's no problem. I have
Right?
crackers.
I brought my purse is full of Uncrustables. We're good.
Boom. You know, we have all the things. And Dad's not. He's just making puns about the fucking things he sees.
Who wants to see the world's largest ball of twine?
I think that's the origination of why it's called the dad joke. And over the course of all this stuff, kids are kind of want to be there, right? They're like, "Yeah, it's vacation, it's cool, but I'm kind of with my family, so And it's like, oh.
The dad's trying to make it more the kids more like engaged in what's going on.
Right. But to be fair, we live in modern times where, you know, that's not always the case anymore.
Parental puns.
Parental puns.
Look at the gift leaders tonight. 666. What? Oh my God.
Oh shit.
a rock or Iraq?
A new subscription.
Zarello? Thank you, Scarlett. I really appreciate that.
444.
Damn. This is a three-way I will not be participating in. Whoa! You just prefer to be on top, Scarlet Air? I know that's not true. You proclaim you proclaim this often.
This is true. This is true. And we're back, I think. I like how I logged in and it was like planes.
Now I'm in the meadow. Cruel irony if you put that Scarlet Air at a 666 gifted subs. Whoa.
Okay. I narrate. My dad was an equipment mechanic. He would not know anything about the operation of your quantum hyper photograph machine, but he'd be right with you in getting that bitch to work. It has been the wizard. It's been a bit of a struggle since returning from vacation. Ooh, little Bun's hiding in here. Little Bun's hiding in here. Hey, buddy.
Got a little bit of buns hiding right
A
here.
little bit of Bun's hiding right here under these pants.
Ooh.
Where are these buns hiding under these pants, huh? Where did these buns come from?
So, weird question. Do we have any coal or anything like that remaining?
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Okie dokie. We're probably going to have to do something to solve that problem. Soonish.
Probably. Like a kelp farm or something?
We could kelp it. We could kelp it. I couldn't kelp it.
Yeah. I couldn't kelp it.
Let's do some charcoal at the moment.
Is this piggy mad at me?
Nay is now.
Well, I whacked him once with my netherite sword and he tended to fuck off.
Like I said, the babies run when you hit them. There, you saw it. There it is. Apparently they can stack up to 3 times.
Hold on. Let's lead him over here.
Let's see if we can have this happen.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Don't hit me. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. We're going to pick up babies. Come on. Oh, no. Come on.
He said, nah, I'm good.
Look, there's like 4 of them here. Come on.
They don't want any of it.
Come on. Nobody wants to ride this angrily charging Pumbaa? Why wouldn't you want to ride him? Come on, look at him. He's so cute. He's not cute. Oh, fine.
Look at him, Hermie.
Of
course it's Pete. Look at him.
There you go. There you go. You idiot. Fuck you.
Things that will get you in trouble said in any other connotation. What, does anybody want to ride this angrily charging Pumbaa?
Oh, that's true. That's true. The ceiling is too low. My nether was having trouble loading in when I first...
There seems to be a little bit more loading, but it makes sense because, well, quite frankly, there's
a lot more to
world.
load.
Right. So I get it. No, no. Come, let's go after the children comment. Yes.
I mean...
Yeah, the connotation that you did say, to be fair, did say, come on, we're picking up kids.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Run, Harms.
Help me!
Stairs
I
if you
am!
can. Stairs if you can. I was in the same situation. It's fucking dangerous. You get swarmed by a Pumbaa. Watch out. That's no joke, dude.
You guys don't want to shoot him and help me out, do you? You guys don't want to shoot him and help me out, do you?
I will admit that,
Fire a warning shot into his bulbous ass. Oh, God. Come on, let's go after... Hey, I mean, it's all about context, right?
you made it. See, that's the Minecraft, like, experience right there. Like, genuinely. So, it's like, you sense, like, oh, shit, I'm in danger. I'm in danger,
Run
you
away.
know?
I'm in danger.
But you know that you're at that crucial moment. Like, oh, shit. This is actually potentially bad.
There's two of them, and they hit like trucks.
Yes. And you know you need to run.
Yep.
And get the cover.
And honestly, you know how you learn that?
By
You
not
die a
going to
bunch
cover.
of times.
I could probably hit. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, that didn't work. All right, I have.
Much like drinking when you're 21, you'll learn your limits.
I think it's important to learn your limits.
It is important to learn your limits. And that's how you get better at Minecraft, by fucking it up a lot. That's how I get better at Minecraft. I fucked it up a lot.
I am partially Batman.
Might be partially Batman soon.
I'm partially Batman.
GG Rush. I'll probably come back.
Yeah, you have to know. Genuinely speaking, you have to know
Yep.
your limits. If you don't know your limits, unfortunately, I think to know your limits, you have to cross them sometimes. You have to learn it. You're like, okay, that was too much.
Honestly, you learn what it feels like when you start having too much, and then you can stop yourself before you get to like alcohol poisoning territory.
Some people can.
As far as drinking, I mean, that's true.
They've all had that one friend that doesn't matter. They are like, didn't you like get super drunk and puke everywhere yesterday? Yeah. The little hair of the dog, I'm good to go, man.
Gotta get your head right.
Something like that. And you have your seasoned drinkers. I will fully admit, last night, guys, I'm gonna have to call my sister and have her bring another bottle because I kind of dipped a little heavy in the Akantoshan.
Did you?
I did. Here's the thing: a good whiskey, though, when you get a good whiskey going,
Where's it going?
you don't get hungover though. That's my
I know.
point. Like
That's-
you feel great the next day, and you're like, all right.
That's how I am with the potato vodka too.
You know, I can get behind this whole liquor thing. Okay. That's what she said.
Come
Ah,
on.
Pumbaa!
How are you close enough to hit me and I'm not close enough to hit you? What do you do with that crossbow over there?
Be lazy.
I know, right? Jesus.
So we have a fuel issue. That is
Yes,
a
we
big
do.
problem, but we have potential solutions. I kind of really liked that farm I did on the last server, or on our hardcore world.
Which one?
The kelp / bamboo. So the bamboo was in the center, and then there was like kelp on the edges, and it auto-fed into the middle system that made into kelp. Lava dripstone farm. There's no real way to automate getting the bucket on the cauldron, though, right? You just have a bunch of cauldrons. I mean, it's possible, but how much would you need to make sure that you have enough constantly, right?
Probably a lot.
And that'd be a lot to put in like a smelter array. And that's a lot of iron as well. Holy shit.
I'm coming back somehow.
I understand.
Oh shit, this isn't where we go back. I took the hallway and there's the hallway isn't right.
Not that hallway, Hermie. That's the bad hallway.
Damn it. Which way is the right way then?
Well, the other way. I said not that way. Not that. I don't know which way you're supposed to go, but not that way.
This way ends.
Does it end in a bad way?
Can you fucking just tell me which way to go?
I don't know where you are and where you need to be. There's like a hallway, and then you go. If you're in our digging spot, you go to the hallway, make a right.
This hallway?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Make a waypoint. Create a waypoint. Stairs up.
You know that exit there with the Walmart and the... That's right, I had that sword for Hermie.
What sword?
She didn't want it. Sweeping Edge 2.
At least I'm sweeping edge 3, I'm good. Finally got a sword that works. The only thing I need enchanting wise is infinity on my bow. And like those other pair of boots. We're talking about the boots.
You know that about them booties. You can't put this Soul Speed 2 when you have Depth Strider, right? I want to test that real quick, actually. Try to tweak part of the redstone contraption with the wrong damn power line. Oopsie. You can? Oh well.
Does it conflict with something else though?
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck you.
It might conflict with something else though.
Nope. I got your book. Would you like? That is a sick pair of boots, dude. Look at that. That is a sick pair of boots. Oh, that's about as good as it gets right there. I don't think there's anything better than that. We want Frostwalker ones though. But that one will conflict. But I got the Soul Speed 2, baby. Do you know what there needs to be an enchant for? Do you know how you have to wear leather boots to where I walk on snow? Snow Walker. Or like...
I think they're trying to make that useful though, you know?
You know what? I kind of agree with that though. Yeah. Like have to have a leather boots. We have to have a gold helmet now. We have to like carry around more shit. You know?
Yep.
I think it would be kind of cool to have like that vanity slot, that Terraria vanity slot, that you kind of keep this over here, right? Like right there, and just be like, oh, I want to swap out to my, swap out to my armor, swap out to that, rather than have to have it in your inventory. That'd be kind of neat.
All right, well, I guess we'll start out tomorrow by getting more coal, cause I think we need it.
I bet there's coal in them there hills, Hermie.
Oh, there are.
Oh, I bet you there is. I don't know why I had to pirate it up, but there you go.
I don't know why either. Yar. That doesn't even stand out. I got a hoglin noggin, and I put it on the granite wall, and he just did not stand out.
Doesn't quite have the same impact?
No, it blends right into the wall, actually. All right. I'm good. If you are
I'm good as well. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 16 more pieces.
All right, I need 17 more pieces, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 28. Yep, I need 17 more pieces.
Awesome. I think we might change it up a little bit tomorrow night, though. I think we should probably build, just thinking about going forward, I think we need to get at least a minor creeper farm going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There is one, and we could go stand by it that Old Bear has, which is great. And I'm glad that we have that. But the problem is that we don't AFK there. That's
right.
We're not hanging out over there. And if they're not online, I just feel like I'm leeching their time, right? You know?
Yeah, sure.
Like, let me go over and steal all your shit. Holy fuck, double banger of emeralds up here, dude. What the? That's what it's like living in the mountains. Hermes hobnogging. Oh, Jesus. That sounds dirty.
It does sound really bad. I'm not, like, it's just, like, vaguely dirty. Like, I'm not sure what you're saying, but it does.
Man, I'm just over here doing a little hog-nogging. You're doing what now?
Ew, no, it sounds horrible. I see your ender pearls there. All right. Oh, I have to say goodbye to everybody first.
Good night, everybody. Night, everyone. Night, everyone. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Jim Bob.
That's right. All right. Can you push my button, please?
Button.
Thanks.
Pressed. Boom. Look at you guys all having some fun over here. What's up? Love seeing it, guys. Love seeing it. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a fantastic stream. We had a lot of fun. We got some cinnamon buns. We had some near-death moments, actually.
I think we made a really good progress into the buns.
So I think we need to do gunpowder farm, but maybe we want to clean up our nether region a little bit. A little bit of nether region cleanup.
Both?
Yes.
I think both.
I'm trying to think about some ways that we can go a little bit more verticality in the nether with it's not like
I hate the ladder sound.
Shit. Yeah.
And the sound for some reason is horrible.
It is not a good ladder sound. It does not sound like ladder climbing to me. It doesn't sound like what you do when you climb the ladder.
I don't even know.
Oh, I'm not thinking a big fucking city builder. I was thinking about more of a box that has only creepers spawn in it.
Something like that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen appliance you identify most with, the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain, the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and we love you.
And we'll see you tomorrow night, guys.
Good night.